going on, guys? All right, back for some more Suns action. And hopefully we get the dub today. I feel like we should. See what happens, I guess. But taking on the Utah Jazz today, Lauri Markkanen and DeAndre Ayton are both playing today. Of course, Markkanen comes back against us. It is what it is, I guess. But the Jazz are missing Jordan Clarkson. They're missing Colin Sexton. They're missing, I think there was another guy. I forgot who, though. But they're missing a lot of key guys, and the only player we're missing is Kevin Durant. So we'll see what happens in this game. This game is really pretty much every game is a must-win now. We're getting closer to the playoffs. We need to get some momentum. The West is really, really, really close right now, so we got to get this one here today. But anyways, the link's in the chat if you guys want to hop on. We're about, I'd say, 10, 15 minutes away from tip-off. So, yeah, just wait till the game starts. So, yeah. All right, the other games, Milwaukee just beat Detroit by 4. Or wait, no, excuse me. Why did it say end of the game? Okay. The fourth quarter just started in that game, and Milwaukee's up by 3. And Dallas is blowing out Indiana. New York is beating Houston at halftime by 5. And then later today, we got Philly, Denver, New Orleans, Portland, Minnesota, and Sacramento. And I'm pretty sure there's another game with that. Yep. Chicago and LA Clippers. The late game. So, yep. Those are the games later today. Like I said, guys, the link's in the chat if you want to hop on. And this is our last game against Utah this year. Yep. No problem, Lomogan. Happy belated birthday. So many birthdays in March, goddamn. Holy shit. Yep. And closer to this game starting, so heavily a must-win for us today. All right. For once, Phoenix are favorites. For a team that's not in the play-in tournament right now, Utah is 22-15 at home, so they're a tough team at home this year, clearly. So, us on the road, not so much. So, 8 games below 500 on the road. You can honestly make a case and say we're kind of like the Warriors, but slightly better on the road. That's honestly the comparison you can make. So Utah is currently on a 3-game losing streak. We were on a 3-game losing streak. We ended that the other night against Philly in an amazing fashion. All right. Got about 5-10 minutes till tip off. Dallas is finally going to win a game. Stupid ass team. All right, anyway, so Milwaukee's beating Detroit by 7. Giannis is not playing in that game, so no wonder they're not up by that much. Second half just started between the Rockets and Knicks, and New York is up by 5. And this is our last game today, and then after that KD's back. So this is our last game without KD today. So on Wednesday we're going to be back to 100%. We're going to be fully healthy. Yeah, we're heavy favorites in this game, surprisingly. Yeah, getting Kyrie was dumb. It's absolutely dumb. All right, 6 p.m. Normally, every time we play Utah, the game is always close. So that's what I'm expecting. I mean, past like at least the last 5 times we played them, they've all been single-digit victories. So they've always, every time we play Utah, like during the Donovan days and even this season, it's always been a close game. So, yeah. But I think in his career, Devin Booker averages like 38 points against the Jazz in his career. So he always goes off against this team. But occasionally he's the only one playing good one sometimes. And we still somehow lose. But, you know. But yep, this is our last time playing Utah. And then we got Minnesota on Wednesday. So we'll see how it goes. All right. New York's up by 9 over Houston. Dallas is up by 29 over Indiana. And Milwaukee's up by 7 over Detroit. And then shortly after this game starts, we got the Sixers and Nuggets. Joel Embiid is out for that game. And then we got New Orleans and Portland. Obviously, they shut down Damian Lillard for the rest of the year. And still no Zion for New Orleans. So surprised the Pelicans are tied for 8th seed right now without Zion. They're just hanging on in there right now. All right, I will be live for the Wednesday game too. Yeah, I'll have nothing to do on that day, so I'll be live on Katie's return game. Who do we play after that? Hold up. I need to check. Who do we play after Minnesota? I think we got. Let me just look at the rest of our schedule. So we got Utah, we got Minnesota, we got Denver, we got the Thunder, San Antonio, Denver again, Lakers, and then the Clippers. Shoot, I'm glad we're getting KD back on Wednesday because our schedule after that game is not easy. Denver, OKC, San Antonio, Denver again, LA, and then both LA teams in back-to-back games. So see how we close out the regular season. I just hope we get some momentum heading into the playoffs. That's all I want. Because last season we didn't have that whatsoever. We had no momentum into that postseason. New York takes a double-digit lead over Houston. New York is just trying to get 5th seed right now because I think Cleveland's 7-8 games ahead of them. So New York, all they can really ask for is 5th seed right now. Hey, same thing with us. The highest we can really ask for is 4th seed. So to be honest, I'm fine with that. I'm fine with 4th seed, but depends on who we play in the first round. I kind of said I'd rather play the Clippers than the Warriors, but we'll see. Still, 7-8 games left. So, yeah, we'll see. All right, this Dallas and Indiana game's about to be over. Mavericks are finally going to win a game. Milwaukee's closing out Detroit. See how the other games go later today. For once, we're not the last team playing. Every time we play in Phoenix, it's always the late game, and then, All right, not too long until tip-off, so every game for us is a must-win now. That's how close the West is right now. For the sake of getting home court advantage in the first round, because we're away. I mean, the record says so. We're a way better team at home than we are on the road. We've only lost 12 times. 12 times at home this year. We've lost 23 times on the road this year. So yeah, that's not gonna be good for us on the road. But all right. Okay, a starting lineup for Phoenix. CP3, Booker, Okogie, Torrey Craig, and DeAndre Ayton. Looking on Twitter right now. So that's a starting lineup for us. In the past 12 games, so I'm looking at this right now. In the past 12 games, Booker has only scored under 20 points once. So the past 11 out of 12 games, he scored at least 20, and the majority of those, he scored at least 30. So Booker's just been killing it lately. Yep, go Suns. Shout out to the Bahamas. Yep, shout out. DeAndre Ayton's from there. Shout out. Go with the 12 people watching, not that far away from the game starting. So, yep, make sure to like the stream before the game starts. And hopefully the Suns finally win a game on the road, because I can't remember the last time we won a road game. It's been quite a while lately. But, yep. All right. So in the past 4 games, DeAndre Ayton's averaged, well, the past 4 games he's played, he's averaged 22 points. Yeah, when you take away one of the superstars on your team for a while due to injury, I guess it opens up more opportunities for guys like him. But, you know. All right, Knicks are up by 8 now over Houston. Milwaukee's about to close out Detroit, and the Mavericks are about to close out Indiana. I can't say I'm shocked that they're resting Joel Embiid, because I think they were coming off of back-to-back games. And, yeah, they're just resting Joel Embiid, I guess. You can't really, can't really blame them for that. But, you know. I feel like Joel Embiid would get the MVP if he played more games. That's what I think, but, I mean, you never know. So the game has started, and let me see who won it. All right, it'll show it eventually. All right, it's not showing who has possession right now on here. It will eventually. Yep. All right, I have to scroll down. So Jazz have the ball right now. All right, there we go. All right, now we're good. All right, they miss. Chris Paul gets the rebound. All right, there we go. All right, now we're all set. You guys can see it on there perfectly. All right, Booker missed the mid-range. Suns get their own rebound. See what happens. By the way, Lauri Markkanen is playing. He's back today. Of course, he comes back against us. But Utah's still missing quite a few guys out there. But, all right, so Ayton missed. All right, Olynyk gets the board. Throughout the first minute, no one has scored yet. All right, turnover. Suns with some nice defense early in the game. All right, no one scored yet still. See if that changes here. All right, Torrey Craig makes a mid-range. He scores first for Phoenix. And Booker picks up the assist. And Markkanen knocks down a 3. I can't say I'm shocked Markkanen came back at this point, though. I mean, they're 12th seed. If there's any chance for them to make the play-in tournament, he has to pretty much play the rest of the season. Oh, my gosh. Every time that sign pops up. All right, anyway. And Booker hits a mid-range. Back up by 1. All right. Kessler dunks it. Dark horse rookie of the year right there. All right, and Booker dunks the ball. So going a little bit back and forth right now for both teams. Suns up by 1 right now. Yo, Minnesota, they failed that trade. Jeez. Could have had Walker Kessler, a younger, better version. All right, Olynyk gives Utah the lead, and then Chris Paul missed the 3. All right. They finally missed. Okogie gets the rebound. And Torrey Craig misses a 3. Okogie gets the rebound and a foul. All right. First foul of the game. Already almost halfway through the first. Going by pretty fast. All right, New York's up by 11 now over Houston in the third quarter. All right, shooting foul on Walker Kessler. If I had to guess, I think it was probably Aiden who got fouled. Let me see. Oh, it was Okogie. Okay. So Okogie missed 1, but made 1. All right. Game's tied. Markkanen got the rebound after he missed the second. All right. And they hit a 3. Jeez. So they have 2 threes already early in this game. All right, shooting foul. Booker hits the first. Make this a 1-point game real quick. All right, both free throws are good. One-point game now for Utah. All right, turnover on Horton Tucker. right. And Booker knocks down a 3. And a turnover. And Okogie hits a layup. Okay. 4-point lead now. Phoenix went on a quick 5-0 run right there. Or 6-0 run, I should say. If you count the free throws. Or 7-0. All right. All right. Kind of slow right now. What's up, YTC? Did they call a timeout or something? Because they're literally not updating this right now. All right, well. Like I said, guys, for now, I'm not actually watching the game. I'm just looking off of this website. So come playoff time is when I'll actually watch the games again. But, yeah, for now, I'm just going to be – they did call a timeout. All right, timeout Utah. Suns went on a quick 7-0 run, and they have a 4-point lead now. All right. So I think Booker's already got 9. So Booker's already doing his job right now. Oh, Brunson's out too? Yeah, I guess you don't really need to play Brunson against Houston. So, yeah, I mean, that makes sense. All right, Mavs are about to win, up by 22 with a minute left. So, unfortunately, they are back in 10th seed, I think. And then Milwaukee's about to beat Detroit, up by 10 with a minute left. And in about 10, 15 minutes, we'll see Philadelphia and Denver. Joel Embiid is out for that game. So we'll see what happens there. All right, game is back on. Markkanen will go to the bench, being subbed out. I don't expect Markkanen to play that much. It's his first game back, so I don't expect him to play that much unless he's actually 100%. Because he did have a hand contusion, so I don't know. We'll see. Anyways, Kessler dunks the ball, cuts the lead to 2 for Phoenix. And Chris Paul hits a 3. Chris Paul's gotten better at shooting so far in these recent days, so I'll give him that. Because he used to be so bad. All right. 5-point lead. Kessler with another dunk. Or alley-oop, whatever you call it. Okay. And Booker turns the ball over. All right, TJ Warren's in. Shamit's checked in. I'm glad Monty is starting to play TJ Warren more. So I'm glad they're starting to play him more because the other day against Philly, he had a really great game. He's been doing really good off the bench lately. All right, end of the third quarter, New York is up by 12. As Utah misses a three, TJ Warren gets the rebound. Ayton scores in his return game. Hits a mid-range on his first shot. And Chris Paul gets a steal. Another turnover by Horton Tucker. All right. And Booker hits a layup. He's in double figures now. Horton Tucker misses a three. TJ Warren with another rebound. And a foul on Horton Tucker. Loose ball foul. All right. All right, yeah, get Kessler out of there. I'm tired of him tearing us up right now. All right, the Milwaukee-Detroit game just ended, and TJ Warren makes a mid-range to increase the lead to 9 for Phoenix. All right, Milwaukee won by 9 points over Detroit. All right. All right, Utah hits a shot. All right. 7-point lead. All right, foul on Toscano Anderson. Cameron Payne will check in the game. Chris Paul will take a break. And Biyombo checks in for Ayton. So we got our entire bench out there now. Aside from Booker, I think Booker's still out there. I don't know. We'll see. Like I said, I'm not actually watching the game on here. Just seeing what happens. So, yep. All right, travel call on Booker. All right. And Utah misses a three. Cameron Payne with the rebound. TJ Warren misses. Booker missed the tip shot after getting the rebound. Another offensive rebound. Okay, now ESPN is just cliffhanging me right now. All right, Biyombo makes a shot. Okay. And one. Oh, it's Biyombo, though. Fuck. All right. Markkanen checks back in. Three minutes left in the first. And Biyombo finally hit a free throw. He had one the other night. I think he was 1 for 4 or something like that. Hey, he made it. Biyombo hit a free throw. All right, 10-point lead for Phoenix. All right, foul on TJ Warren. All right, and then Utah scores. 8-point lead. TJ Warren misses a 3. Utah gets the board. Keep playing defense. All right, Markkanen misses another 3. Booker with the rebound. And a foul on Utah. Timeout, Phoenix. 2:33 left in the first. Phoenix up by 8 and commercial break. All right, New York's up by 20 now over Houston. All right, make sure to like the stream, guys. It helps out a lot. Let's go with the 17 people watching. Appreciate everybody for stopping by. We're almost done with this first quarter. This is the last game without Kevin Durant, hopefully at least. And then we get him back Wednesday against Minnesota, and it'll be his home debut. And hopefully he does not do a pregame warm-up. Or hopefully it's a different person cleaning up the court. But, you know. We'll see what happens. Waiting for this game to come back on. All right, there we go. Booker hits the first. Pretty sure Booker's got 12 now in this first quarter. Make that 13. 10-point lead. All right, shooting foul on TJ Warren. Pretty sure that's 2 fouls on TJ Warren already. All right, Markkanen's at the line. He made the first. Okay. Second one's good. 8-point lead. TJ Warren misses a mid-range. Suns get their own rebound. Turnover. Okay. Doesn't say who it was on. Right. Oh, shot clock. Okay. Chris Dunn misses. Damian Jones offensive rebound, and see if he gets back. Markkanen misses another 3, and Booker gets the rebound. All right. Minute half left in the first. See what happened there. All right, shooting foul on Markkanen. Booker again at the line, and he makes the first. And second one's good. Back up by 10. Another foul on TJ Warren. Utah's in the bonus now. All right, Ish Wainwright's in the game now. Yep. All right, Chris Dunn scored for Utah. Booker finally missed, and Biyombo gets the putback. Back up by 10, going back and forth right now for both teams, whether it's free throws or actual mid-ranges. All right. All right. End of the first, getting closer. She's another foul. All right. I'm just glad our bench is picking up the fouls and not our starting lineup. Gosh. Make things worse on us by giving Booker all these fouls and all these other guys, and Ayton. Surprised Ayton hasn't gotten a foul yet because they never treat him well when it comes to fouls. All right, Markkanen hits both. Okay. 8-point lead for Phoenix. And Booker hits a deep three. 11-point lead. And Markkanen hits a floater. All right, 9-point lead. 5 seconds left. Did they get a shot off? And Cameron Payne hits a shot. And that's the end of the first. Phoenix is up by 11. All right. Booker had a great first quarter. Let's check the box score while we're at it. All right. So Booker's already got 18. He had 18 points in that first quarter. Biyombo has 5 off the bench. That's the second leading scorer. For Utah, Markkanen's got 9 points in his first game back. Walker Kessler's got 6. Yeah. Alrighty. Good first quarter by Phoenix. Great first quarter. Got a Jazz fan in here. What's going on, Brett? Yep. All right. And while we're waiting for the second quarter, guys, I will be right back. I'm back. What's up, John Joe?
Yo.
Yep.
Yeah, I wanted to stop by a little bit. You know, if you haven't heard yet, my fourth grandfather passed away on yesterday, and I was at the hospital with him. Got to have my final few moments with him. So
Shit.
I know it's life, you know. Just be grateful, you know, for all the loved ones. It was a good reminder. So I'm gonna pop in for a little bit, you know, get my head out of the negativity for a little bit. My Warriors lost. I knew it. We're frauds.
Hey, we could be playing you guys on the first round.
No, I don't know how far we're gonna go. So
I don't know either.
Geez, I still remember the parade. Our mayor, a lot of people with the Warriors, a lot of fans, and the newspaper people. We're gonna run it back.
Huh. Have you been to one of the parades, like out of the 4?
I went to the first one when we won, I think in 13 or 14. The first one in Oakland, and that was crazy because, like, you know, a lot of Warrior fans never, you know, because the first one was in 1974, so it was like almost 40 years since they won one. So
yeah,
so a lot of them, that was their first ever, and then The one in San Francisco last year, I couldn't go because I had to do like some business stuff, drop some, document papers. So I couldn't go. But yeah.
Yep.
I still think last year was a fluke. I think everything went well for the Warriors. Like when Klay Thompson came back, he just boom. He was just luck.
Yeah.
And everyone stayed healthy.
My team choked. So yeah, that's pretty much what happened.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
don't know.
I'll probably be out for a few days, just clearing my head, helping my grandma.
All right.
She's
No
like,
problem. No problem. Yep, this is our last game without KD, and then we get him back on Wednesday. So,
yeah, my grandma was telling me that, that was her, not just her best friend, but that was, her soulmate for a long time. And
Yep.
it's going to be very difficult for her to not have her. So that was tough for her. But luckily her kids who are like in their 50s are going to be there for her, which is good. Like her kids are fortunate to live like less than 30 minutes from where she lives. So yeah.
Oh, nice. Yep. Why did we have no timeouts left? Wait, hold up. Wait, what? Second quarter started. Hold on, I gotta refresh this page. What the fuck? Hold up. What the hell? Why is it not? Okay, it says 2 minutes went by. It doesn't say who scored. What the hell? ESPN bullshit. Or anyway.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. All right, well, YTC's team's about to win, beating Houston. I don't know what's going on with the website right now, but it says 2 minutes have gone by and it's not updating me on who missed what or anything like that. Okay. Yeah, like it's not updating at all.
Maybe ESPN is glitching.
Does it always do that? Because it's not like, I'm refreshing the page and everything and it's not working.
So it's 43 Phoenix, 33 Jazz with 9 minutes.
All right, I gotta close out and go back in the. Hold on, give me a second. Yeah, it's right here. All right, hold up. Sorry about that, guys. ESPN is being retarded right now. All right, hold on. Oh, it's still not working. What the hell?
They forgot to pay their bills.
It's not updating any of the other games either.
Yeah, the NBA website is working.
I have to go off of this. Wow. Until ESPN fixes their whatever the hell's going on. Show it on here, maybe. Yep, it's not working. Oh, wow. All right, 45-33 Phoenix. I don't know why ESPN took a shit, but all right. So Terrence Ross got his first basket. Bro, why? I don't know. Maybe they're trying to fix it right now. Who knows? This is what it is. Okay.
Hey, who is this person?
All right, 45-33, 46-33. Sorry about that, guys. I don't know why ESPN's not working right now. It's not updating the game. Yeah, it says 37-26 still, but in reality, it's 46-33. So I don't know what's going on.
Nope. You're not. I'm not gonna let you follow my Instagram page. I know what you are. All these women from David's. Like I get it, David. You know, you are, you know, the Mac Daddy, but why me? I'm not desperate. Literally, I'm not desperate. I can tell you that right now.
It's not like he's purposely trying to do it. I mean, that's
no, because it does the same thing with you, like the people that you follow. They suggest, TRL follows these people. I mean, they follow you, and you should follow them. I'm like,
yeah,
why do they do that?
This is what it is.
So, no disrespect, but I am not that desperate.
All right, Suns are up by 9. I can't even go on ESPN right now. It's just taking a shit right now. I may have to actually go turn on the game, and I don't feel like doing that right now. But
you could try the NBA website because they got also the simulcast, all that stuff.
Really? All right.
Where is it? Oh, here we go.
Right here.
Box score.
Fuck.
Very different.
All right, there we go. Does it update or do I have to refresh it every time someone scores?
That's the exact score.
46-37?
Yep.
All right. Play-by-play. What the fuck? Wow. Once again, sorry guys, this website's just the other ESPN is being stupid right now. I'm gonna keep trying to refresh it because this is a better view, but yeah.
Yep.
All right, I'm guessing someone called a timeout because score's not changing.
Yeah.
So yeah. Okay, all of a sudden the ESPN website decided not to work, so this is the best we got right now. All right, timeout Phoenix. Oh, here's the play-by-play. I just can't pop up I just can't do the score. I just have to.
There should be like a basketball, like a drawing or a court. Let me see.
No, it's not like on here. I'm trying to find it. But... So it's 46-37 now. And yeah, Phoenix called a timeout. So ESPN took a shit on me. So this is what we got right now. All right. Torrey Craig and Chris Paul are back in for Phoenix.
Try this one. It's better.
How'd you put it in there? Okay. I gotta go on my Alright. List the private chat. Alright, there we go. Alright, there we go. Oh, that's way better. Holy shit. Alright, nice. Hold up. Let's see if it's on my screen. Oh, that's perfect. Alright, thanks. Yeah, this is good. All right, nice. So Utah cut the lead to 7. And Phoenix is doing their typical thing where they have a huge lead and then they let the other team go on a run, basically. All right, Horton Tucker turned the ball over. I think this website's actually better than ESPN. It shows the score better. It shows the box score too. All right, Chris Paul hits a mid-range. Gosh, stop popping up shit on my screen. God damn.
Yeah.
Fucking computer always does that.
All these ads, like, is all these websites make money, you know. That's never going to change. She's like, before the internet, the only way, like, TV was, which now we call ads, was commercials.
Yeah.
And they would give channels, and, you know, unless you paid like HBO, you know, that stuff, and you had no ads.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So, okay. So CBS Score Trackers, the website we're on. All right.
Yeah.
CBS Sports. Okay, I'm going to start using this one from now on. This one's way better. All right, so Kessler hits both free throws. 8-point lead. All right, Booker gets his own rebound after missing a three. See where we're at. All right. Booker got blocked. All right. Utah with the ball. Utah misses a three. All right. It shows the scores on the bottom too. Just a little bit smaller. So Denver's beating Philly by 9 right now. All right, so the final. The Knicks beat the Rockets 137-115 without Jalen Brunson. Without their pure point guard, they dropped 137. All right, Torrey Craig got the rebound on that. Terrence Ross, offensive rebound. It doesn't say if they're missing. It just says who gets the board and all this. All right, 6-point lead. Yep, Phoenix is doing it again. Jesus, dude. Why can't we just keep a lead? Torrey Craig got blocked. Jesus.
I can't believe San Diego State made it to the Final Four.
I need Jesus. And they scored again? Oh my fucking god. We're only up by 4 now. Come on, dude. We're playing Utah. There's no reason we should be blowing leads. Oh my goodness. Can't keep a lead to save our lives. That's got to be the weirdest Final Four I've ever seen in my life. I don't even not even one of the first seeded teams made it.
Yep.
I think so. It's UConn, Miami, and then it's San Diego State and FAU. That's, oh my gosh.
I see. UConn used to be a powerhouse because in the 90s they had like over 50 players that were drafted in the NBA. It was a powerhouse, and then it shifted, and now because basically it was UConn in the East and Duke and North Carolina. That was always those rivalries. In the West was always UCLA, and that's how it always was. And Michigan, basically, those were the powerhouses in college basketball. But it's shifted so dramatically after the one and done rule.
Mm-hmm.
Like Kentucky's not even good no more. Like after 5 years with the one and done, like Kentucky went back to being what they were, just another basketball program.
Mm-hmm. If you come out of Kentucky, you're either good or bad. Gosh.
Yeah, all Kentucky play. Well, actually, Calipari, like when Rose came out, he was from Memphis. What happened to him was injuries,
Yeah.
But people were calling up the next LeBron James.
Well, he could have been really good, but yeah, injuries. Well, all right, is this game back on yet? I know it's not.
I can't believe the Warriors a few nights ago were trailing to Philadelphia or whoever. They came back and won.
Well, Doc Rivers is the head coach, so what do you expect?
So I remember the next morning, those dudes on the radio show, that was the biggest win the Warriors had all year. We were trailing. The Sixers were a really good team. And I was like, hey, are they?
I mean, technically, yeah. I mean,
so.
My gosh, now Markin is going to the free throw line. Jesus, we cannot keep a fucking lead. Oh my god, we're choking to Utah now? My goodness. We outscored them by 11 in that first quarter, and now they're just killing us. Fuck, dude. Gosh. Booker had 18 points in the first. He hasn't scored yet in the second. Gosh, this is just ridiculous. Just cannot keep a lead right now. All right, let's see what happens here. All right, Aiden with the rebound. Utah finally fucking missed. Oh, are you kidding me? Oh, they tied the game? Fuck. There's no way. Oh my goodness. There we go. All right, Okogie drew a foul. Jesus Christ. The fuck? Is this a troll count or some shit? Is this actually Awesome Kid, or is this some troll account trying to fucking be weird? Alright. Second one's good. Oh, it is Awesome Kid. Oh my gosh. Out of all the names you could have picked. Did I mod Awesome Kid? Did I? I mean, I probably did. I have no idea. I forgot. I like how Awesome Kid comes in here as soon as my team's not up by double digits. I just find that funny. always be coming in here as soon as my team loses. That's all he does. There we go. We hit a 3. All right, back up by 2. Jeez, bro. Since I'm turning 17 this year, I decided. Well, technically, you're still a kid. So, I mean, you know. All right, Damian Lee. Jeez, I haven't seen Damian Lee on the court in a while. Okay, well, he made a 3, so. All right, marking and miss. They get their own rebound. All right, foul on Utah. All right. Well, let me re-put the link if any of you guys want to come back on. All right, offensive foul on Utah. Go with the 16 people watching. It's almost halftime. I had to switch to CBS because ESPN took a shit on me. So, yeah, I don't know what's going on with the ESPN website right now, but, you know, it is what it is. Shooting foul on Walker Kessler. DeAndre Ayton is going to the line for 2. I like how it tells me who actually gets fouled on this website as well, and unlike ESPN where I actually have to wait until they shoot the free throw. Yeah, awesome, kid. And I find it funny how you come in here as soon as the lead's only 4 now. So I actually find that funny. I didn't see you here when it was 45-33. Oh my gosh. Hey, just so you know, it's always going to be Awesome Kid. I'm not going to call you Awesome Demon. All right, I'd rather, and to be honest, I don't even call you Skimpy that much, but I'd rather call you that than Awesome Demon. Just saying. I'm just saying, if you want me to, like, it's not going to be easy for me to start calling you Awesome Demon. I'm just saying. I'm just stuck with Awesome Kid.
I'm back. I was listening to some stupid 49er content creators arguing Brock Purdy, Trey Lance, Brock Purdy, Trey Lance. They're all screaming at one another. So, okay. There's a picture of of Brock Purdy. He has a metal brace from his shoulder to his wrist. And people think he's going to be back week 1.
Yeah. Who was it in your organization that said that Brock Purdy earned the starting spot or some crap like that? I don't know.
John Lynch was asked about the quarterback situation, and he said that. What was I going to say? That if he wasn't injured, like if he was not hurt, he earned basically he says, my respect of what Brock Purdy did deserves a starting job, but because he's hurt, they still have a quarterback controversy. So basically what he's saying is that if he was not hurt, Trey Lance would be obsolete. Now, they also asked him, are they willing to trade Trey Lance? And Twitter just got on fire when he says, we look at every option, a popular option or a negative option. They just want to improve the team. So John Lynch kind of like saying, maybe we may have to move from Trey, but at the same time, we can keep him. Like he was playing the media because he doesn't want to say anything because
Yeah, that's. All right, but anyway, for this game, it's halftime. The Suns are up by 5. It looked like they were about to choke their lead, but they keep it at 5. They only got outscored by 6 points in that second quarter, actually, so it wasn't that bad, actually. Booker did not score in the second quarter. He had 18 in the first, and he's got 18 at halftime. So Terrence Ross made a couple threes. Damian Lee hit a 3 to keep the lead going. So, yep, up by 5. We'll see what happens in the second half.
Anyway, shout out to Awesome Kid and YTC. If you have not heard yet, my grandfather had 4 brothers, and his baby brother just passed away yesterday.
Yeah.
So, hopefully, everything goes well with his family. So I'm going to be taking a big break, to clear my head.
Mm-hmm.
So, but I'm here because, I need to, keep my head out of that. So just chilling. Yep. Corey Davis yesterday was doing who had more on the trivia, and he almost fainted on the stream. And I was like, dude, I think he needs to just rest if he's not feeling well. So, but he made it. I took over the stream for him.
Yeah.
Because he recently had surgery, and all the things that he goes through in life. Like, I feel bad for the man. He has a little tube for the dialysis. He had surgery. He's been experiencing nights where he can't sleep. So he was not fortunate to. Like some people are very lucky.
Yeah.
But also, I think Corey is a man who doesn't have too much family in his life. So I think he likes to interact with people. And, not everyone has big families.
Yeah, pretty much.
Ooh. That's worse, Awesome Kid, when a parent has to, deal with a past child. Yeah, but I've seen it. I've seen it firsthand. I don't want to get too, because I want to keep it private. But I seen that where a few parents, that's not fun.
Yeah, I have a pretty big family. Yeah.
So that's why kids need to be like young kids today. They need that tough love. Because too many parents today. Because like you hear stories on the news. Child accident, only 16 years old, and the parents are like, things like that. Because some parents, and again, I don't want to be too negative on this stream, but there's a reason why you got to be strict to kids at a very young age. Once they turn 14, they're not kids no more, so you have to treat them like young adults.
5 assists. Oh, Philly came back. Wow. It's only a 1-point game now.
Philly.
Yep. Denver's up by 1. They were up by like 11. Okay. And then 15 minutes, we got the Bulls and the Clippers. So Minnesota and Sacramento just started. I thought Lauri Markkanen was going to be on limited minutes today, but I guess not. played 17. He's got 13 points. All right, well. About Monty Williams, I'm yelling at my players again for not doing any offense in the second quarter again. It's like, God, like, when does it stop? Hey, in the game I went to on Saturday, they didn't choke a lead. They actually kept it. So, at least they did that for me. All right, Denver's up by 4. Put the link back in. A lot of comments. Let's go with the 11 people watching. Recently hit halftime. Yep.
Looks like the CBS Sports one is way better. I'm probably going to use it more and more.
It shows the box score along with the play-by-play and along with the actual score of the game. So that's what I like about it.
Also, like, I just noticed that there are people tweeting, and you get to see the recent tweets of the game, what the fans are saying.
Yeah. That's pretty cool. Oh, you can scroll down. Yeah, there's more stuff.
Sheesh. It's so funny. I'm listening to this Niner podcast. I'm not going to say who they are, but these guys are jokes. And then these are the goofballs who have an issue with me and CG for hanging out with other fan bases. You got to be a real Niner. So you could tell they're just envious, trying to be something they're not.
I don't know if it does baseball YTC.
So what was I gonna say? Also, I got receipts. It's been confirmed that one of them is doing for money. So he's like, I should have more money. You guys should be donating super chats. And then you have another goofball who may be prejudiced. I don't want to make that assumption, but it sounds like he is.
All right, there we go. Zoomed in a little bit.
Anyway.
Yep.
Oh, man. Yep. I uploaded 2 shorts today. I'm probably just going to do that for the rest of the week. Yep.
I don't really do shorts that much. I don't know. I just don't do them.
Well, the only reason why I do it is, like I said, I don't want to close the channel because, like I said, I can close it, delete it. Like I said, I don't need the YouTube money, which is still basically pennies. But the hard work that I did, like, I'm like, you know what? Let's just keep it, and let's just post a little quick new stuff, and that's all. That's all I care about. Because, like, I was talking to Big Mac because I did a 2-hour stream on Saturday. Was it Saturday or Sunday? Anyway, and Big Mac, he's a guy from Sacramento, but he was from Sacramento. That's where he was born, but he lives in Utah. And he was telling me, my channel will still talk 49ers, but he also wants to dip in very difficult topics. So he has like people who used to play, football, basketball, baseball, and also like, perspectives, like things like that. So he wants to be like a variety of like real talk, like basically real talk, like a talk radio. Yeah. And, and I told Big Mac, hey, that's what I'm doing. I'm just doing, if I got a stream for like a big news day, I'll do a stream. And when it's very boring, I'll put a short or not, and then just have fun in the regular season. It's all about having fun.
Mm-hmm.
So, oh man.
All right, Denver's back up by 9.
So,
Yeah, Denver's gonna get first seed eventually. But it is what it is. Minnesota's beating Sacramento by 8. Okay. We barely have a chance to try to go for third seed, but I highly doubt that's gonna happen. So New Orleans is beating Portland by 4.
oh man.
Well, if the Warriors play Sacramento in the first round, is there gonna be some craziness in the Bay Area?
Dude, that's a rivalry on its own. Like, because like Sacramento is not that far from Oakland. It's like less than 2 hours, because California's big. It's like probably like on a good day, if you're able to, go, past the speed limit without getting caught, you can get there about like an hour and 15.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's not that far. He said he's going to do this to his 70. I don't think none of us are going to be doing this when we're 70.
Yeah, probably
not. I don't think we're going to do that.
I don't have a timeline on when I'll stop doing this, but yeah, definitely not when I'm in my 70s.
Yeah, I'm not going to do that. Like, for me, like I said, I'm done. Basically, I'm not doing hangouts or whatever. Like, occasionally I will, just for fun, and just talk with Niner fans. But overall, I don't want to sound like a hypocrite, but like, why do you have a YouTube channel and you're growing subscribers and all that stuff, which is cool, but it's basically like you're not earning nothing. At the same time, like the OG YouTubers also have like 1 million subscribers, 700,000, 500K. They build a brand. So what they're able to do is that they invest so they can move away from YouTube, because YouTube is not like, because I think every YouTuber like is not going to do this until like they're 50, because overall, like, I'm just doing this for fun. Like, it's just there, but I think one day, like in 5 years, because for sure, like in 5 years, like my life will be back. Well, actually less than that, because, like, the pandemic really, effed me up, especially where I live is not a place to live. But once I'm back on my feet, and then I have a real life, and then again, like, I don't know, like, if I get in a serious relationship with a woman, and we tie the knot and want to have a family, there's no time for YouTube, because so life, and I know some people, again, this is just me, some people are more about socialize. Not everyone is about that, but like, yeah, no one's gonna be doing YouTube for like, because like YouTube's only been around for like
yeah,
and like, yep,
like I'm pretty much enjoying it while I can right now.
Yeah,
but like I said, I don't know when I'm gonna hang it up for YouTube. I don't know yet.
So,
but I'm just doing it right now.
And then like hypothetically, like, say my channel grows enough and it grabs attention with someone in the Bay Area market, and then they offer me like, hey, we'll offer you real money, you get to cover the team, I'm done with YouTube, because now I have a job that I love to do, things like that. So like, YouTube basically is just a startup for what you want, because and plus also when you guys hit 30 years old, your priorities really change. Okay, because when I was in my 20s, I never took nothing serious.
All right, there we go.
So things like that.
All right, second quarter, second half started. Okay, Markkanen scores already. Jesus. Play some defense. Jesus. And Ayton misses an easy layup. Oh my gosh. Let's do DA. And they score again. Holy shit balls. It's going to be a long game. Oh, never mind. Booker hit a mid-range. Finally, he scores. God damn. Why does it pop this shit up? Okay, we get it. He hit 20 points. There we go. Markkanen misses. A mid-range. Okay. It's not telling me who got the rebound. Oh, he missed again. And a fucking shooting foul. Jesus. You guys get rebounds? You guys were rebounding really good in that first half. Okay, he missed the first. Okay. Offensive rebound. What the fuck? No way he missed both free throws and you allowed him to get the rebound. Unless this website is just being stupid right now, then there's no way you did that. Okay, they didn't. Never mind. All right, so Chris Paul got the rebound. And then it says they scored. It didn't say who. All right, 5-point lead. All right. All right, so Aiden hit the alley-oop. Chris Paul with the assist. Yeah, that's a fact. Tomorrow's not guaranteed. Yep.
Yeah, 100% true. I agree with that statement. Mm-hmm.
All right, Olynyk hit the floater. 3-point game. Why would you do a floater from that far in the... Okay, whatever. All right, turnover on Utah. I actually like this better, yeah. All right, out of bounds pass. See, it even tells me that the ball went out of bounds. It tells me who's shooting the free throws and all this extra stuff. On ESPN, on ESPN, it doesn't say that shit. I have to wait until they shoot the free throws and all this extra shit. Oh my gosh. Can I back out of this? Thank you. All right, 1-point game. I don't know. Okay, Markkanen scored. All right. Oh, wow. It didn't even tell me who scored for Phoenix. It just told me Utah hit a 3. Okay, game's tied now.
They probably don't know who the player is.
Bro, can they... How do you not know anybody on the Suns? They're that good of a team. All right, anyway. All right, Torrey Craig hits another... Torrey Craig hit a 3, up by 3 now. Oh, my gosh. Oh, it says they scored again. Oh, Kobe. There we go. Now you're telling me who scored. Jesus.
Josh. Oh, that's a difficult name.
Oh, Kogi. Yep, we need to give him a bag in the offseason. He deserves it.
Okay, that's too much information. Awesome kid, but good.
Yeah.
Good news that
You know what?
Noticed that.
Awesome kid. Hey, awesome kid. All you needed to say was that you live in Seattle. That's all you needed to say.
Facts.
He was only a freshman. Wow, his future's over. Fuck that. Oh, man. All right, turnover, Utah. Yeah. See, and that right there is saying something.
That's a damn lie, YTC. That's a damn lie.
All right,
Newark
right,
has a lot of, my bad.
All right, time out, Utah. All right.
Newark has a lot of problem with that stuff. I can tell you, like, I don't live in Newark, but every time they talk about, like, you know, like the National Crime Report where I live, because again, like our news, like our local, they're very detailed. Like literally, they're very detailed, and they talk about another incident in Newark involving this. So it's so weird. Like people make fun, like, you know, like I said, I like all you guys, and some of, you know, have made assumptions, but it's so weird that crap does not happen here. Like in Florida, there's a reason why Florida always has a bad rep. In the East Coast, it's like every time, like, you know, it's like, is something wrong with the water out there? So, you know, see, the closest thing, like, because I don't know about situations out where you guys live, but in the 90s, you know, we had the Norteños, Sureños, so the Latins. You got the, you know, the famous Crips, Bloods, you know, that stuff, and of course, we also had the Asians, you know, that stuff. So in the 90s, there's a school called Balboa High School, and it's like at the lower part of San Francisco. Until this day, they have that school, like when no one's in there, it's locked up, and there's a police officer in the building. That's their job, because it was really bad, because you had all that so basically, like, it was real, like Asians hung out with Asians, the whites, oh my gosh, you know, it's so weird. The whites had issues with everybody else, and of course you had all this ethnic BS. So eventually, you know, it got so bad that, like, oh my gosh, this is San Francisco, this should not happen, where all the kids are like, my ethnicity is better than yours. It was that awful. So eventually they made that an example. We're never going to have this in San Francisco ever. And they made an example of that school. It was so scary. And like the students who went there, like about almost 40 years, have grown up and matured. But it was really awful how we were all divided. Disgusting that it got to that point. Because like a lot of people understand, like, we're like the most diverse, real diverse in any area, and we learned how to coexist before that bullshit. But anyway, yeah, scary, yeah.
All right, game is back on. Kelly Olynyk hits a mid-range. Geez, Pelicans are beating Trailblazers by 30-12. You can see on the bottom right there.
Wow. What's his Damian Lillard come back to Oakland, because he's from Oakland. Coming back to Oakland.
You already got Curry, bro.
Well, he's from Oakland, so like for him playing, you know, it'll be a big deal.
CP3 missed. Yeah, I mean, I guess. Jeez, they scored again. Come on, Jesus. You should not be choking leads to Utah. Jesus. God, they haven't been good since John Stockton and Karl Malone.
And now David's going to pop in here. Hey, I heard Utah.
I'm just kidding. In all serious note, Utah's a rebuilding team, so they're going to be good eventually. But, you know. All right. Booker going to the line, or no, never mind. It wasn't a shooting foul. Never mind. Unless we're in the bonus, which I don't think we are right now. So, yeah. I think if we lose this game too, we drop down to 5th seed, so we can't afford that. I'm pretty sure we missed just now because the clock went down. Yep, Okogie missed the 3. Yep. Where did our defense go? No, where did our offense go? We had 37 in the first quarter. All of a sudden, our offense went AWOL. Go with the 14 people watching. Oh my gosh. Game's tied now. Fuck. Dude, Monty, you better be calling a timeout if they take the lead. I'm just saying. Because what you're doing right now is not working whatsoever. And they missed. Here we go. Fucking Christ. It's not just twice, YTC. And yep, there we go. They did it again. This team is fucking ridiculous. Now Awesome Kid's gonna fucking celebrate on his fucking Instagram and shit. Not just twice, YTC. It's been more than that. See, now you're choking to a fucking rebuilding team. Like, how sorry can you fucking be? All right. Chris Paul hit a mid-range, 1-point lead. Chris Paul blocked somebody's shot. Wow. Didn't think he had that in it. All right. Are you fucking kidding me? Call a fucking timeout, you fucking dumbass coach. Jesus Christ. See, I don't like it. The one thing I don't like about this site is every time someone hits a three, I have to close out something. All right, so I saw Phoenix scored. It didn't say who. Fuck. All right, so Aiden made a hook shot. Finally, they missed. Can we get the rebound now? Yep. How did they get the ball back? Dude, get a... Oh, God. This team rebounding at its finest, I swear. Fucking goodness. As soon as they miss a shot, you're supposed to fucking get the rebound, and you can't even do that. Hey, you know, it's actually funny how Aiden comes back, and we're back to not getting rebounds. That's the funny part. Fucking goodness. Down by 3 to these bums. Yeah, I thought he was too, Awesome Kid. I'll admit it. I thought he was going to help us. How many points does he have? He's got 13. Fuck out of here. All right, he hit both free throws, though. For Awesome Kid, why do you talk shit as soon as my team blows a lead? Like, you can't do it when we're winning. I don't get it. That's something I'll never understand. All right, anyway. Damn, Utah still got 6 timeouts, too. All right, they missed. Did we get the rebound finally? There you go, Aiden. Finally, you get a board. Jesus. All right. My ribs hurt. My ribs. Shut the fuck up. All right. Foul on Damian Jones. Booker draws the foul. Are we in the bonus yet? a way I can check on here? I guess not. Oh, by the way, you can waste your time on the Discord all you want. Just know I got notifications turned off, so you're kind of wasting your time, just so you know. All right, anyway. First free throw's good. Pretty sure it's Booker at the line. Oh, Corey's here. What's up?
What's up?
Oh.
Y'all not going.
It was good until my team choked another lead.
So John Jay.
So the 22 people watching, the game's tied now.
I heard KD gonna be back on Wednesday against Minnesota.
Yep, against Minnesota. Yep.
Sean reported.
What's up, man?
So John, how you not going?
Yeah, just another day. Had a passing in my family, so a little bit, down in my spirits. But I'm doing good. I'm alive. I'm healthy. Thanks for asking.
YTC, it's Corey. Not crazy. It's autocorrect, I think. All right, Aiden got the rebound. See, and then Awesome Kid goes right back to being silent. Isn't that funny? Gosh.
I gotta tell y'all something. Did y'all knew Minnesota beat Golden State last night?
Yeah, I did that game. I was live.
Man, Cat hit that three. They wide open three. No one that really got. He just hit the three, and then did he sound the crowd to the crowd was been shocked when he hit that three. Cat look going on the club moment.
Mm-hmm.
But the fun they did, he's out there do the low energy management. Jalen McDaniels got going off right now for the Timberwolves.
Yep.
Pelicans, man.
All right, time out Phoenix. Phoenix. Game's tied.
But which I got to ask y'all a question. Which team has been the most surprised team this year in the NBA?
Sacramento.
Yeah, I agree. Sacramento.
The team I'll probably say it's probably the Bulls because when they got Patrick Beverly, and it showing to when they got Patrick Beverly, that team been, after the All-Star break, they've been really good defensively, finding ways to win. Zach LaVine becoming that guy. DeMar DeRozan played well last night, but I believe the Bulls can make noise come playoff time. Whoever they face against. They got their field in Chicago gonna be doing some special and come playoff time.
Yeah, let's since we got a Raptors fan in the chat, let's point out how Chicago's going to beat them in the play-in tournament.
I think they will. And we're talking about the Lakers. LeBron came back yesterday. He looked kind of slow and rough. Watched that whole game. I actually rooting for Lakers to win because not for wild basketball. My favorite team was the Golden State Warriors, and my second favorite team was the LA Lakers. I got friends from LA.
You're a fan of the Golden State Warriors?
Yeah.
Are you from the Bay Area or somewhere else?
I'm from Maryland, Alabama.
Oh, I lived in Oakland for 3 years because I live in San Francisco, just outside of it. And well, we have a lot of Warrior fans. Like, even though we were awful for so long, it's Warriors country out here. Yeah, we love the team. We're not no bandwagons.
I know a couple from here too. A couple. I saw. Why was the doctor the day I saw someone in the office in the Warriors shirt? I think he was a Warrior fan though. I know a couple Warriors and Lakers fans around here. And a couple fans.
Yep. No, I'm not being a cheerleader for Chicago, awesome kid. It's just the amount of shit you're talking about my team. I mean, it's only fair I do it right back to you. So I mean,
and you know Patrick Beverly, y'all know where he go. He knock the team out of the playoffs. And he did that yesterday against the Lakers. But I believe the wins, the Lakers figured the Bulls again on the road. And Jonathan Zane make a three with the Jazz. The Lakers can get back on track.
All right, awesome kid. You can come back. You can come back out of hiding now because Utah retook the lead, so you can come back out of hiding now.
Well, he's been in the chat.
No, but you know, like as far as his talk, his shit talking basically.
But like I was saying, the Lakers can win wins. They get back on track. D-Lo back, and do y'all know Rue didn't play yesterday? Rue was just sitting on the bench, and Darvin, what he gonna say is that when LeBron came back, there was only one guy out. I mean, okay, Lana a decent player, but you should just bench. You should just not play him still. You should play Rue. Because the Lakers made all these trades, and they supposed to be good. Ever since they made all these trades, they have really good record.
Yep.
Told you, man, but the team stay up. No one gonna be ready to figure the team come playoff time. And they build, and on the Sacramento Kings, and on the Denver Nuggets, you build stay held away from the Lakers. Because when they help their team, can probably win the championship this year. I'm not saying they will. I think they might win.
Yep. Look at that. Portland is losing to New Orleans 49-27.
That's funny.
And you know what Portland should do? I said it one time. They need to blow it up. Trade Dame, train Nurk, restart on full rebuild mode.
Bro, give Damian Lillard, like, I don't know. What's a team that could use him? To be honest, I don't think anybody would want to get Damian Lillard though, just because his contract is like $60 million a year.
God,
so like,
damn.
I don't think anybody would want to do that.
Another team they might, the Lakers might. I know they
ain't Lakers are probably
they gonna keep D-Lo.
All right, end of the third quarter. The Suns are up by 3. They kept their lead.
Compelled the game so far.
I don't know where Booker's been since that first quarter, but he's got 22. So
do you mind check CP3 stats? See what he got.
CP3's got 7 points, 2 rebounds, and 8 assists.
How many minutes he playing though?
Minutes. He's got. Wait, why does it not say? Oh, let me zoom out real quick. He's got 23 minutes.
23.
Yep. And Booker's got 30. Aiden's got 26. The leading scorer for Utah. The leading scorer for Utah right now is Lauri Markkanen. Yeah. This is first game back from injury today.
Who?
Markkanen.
Oh. Will Clarkson though?
Wait, what?
Jordan Clarkson. Why he ain't playing? I've been knowing that whole lot lately.
Injury, I guess? I have no idea.
But I think Jazz got really on squad in OKC. Also, the two most proud teams of the year been OKC, the Pacers, the Kings, and the night they win, they down with 8 right now against Timberwolves. They win tonight, they get in that playoff drive, clutch playoff spot. And the Pelicans play again tomorrow on TNT. They got the Warriors and the Celtics and Bucks.
So basically, the Sixers don't have Embiid tonight, and they're only down by 4 at halftime to Denver.
And no Harden to eat too. I thought James Harden was gonna play, but I guess it was some in pregame that made the coach say they were gonna lose him out.
Tyrese Maxey was killing us on Saturday. Still, thankfully, won. Though.
My internet.
There you go.
Bad.
Awesome
My
kids
ear-
finally talk. Awesome kids finally talking when my team has the lead. Ain't that something?
My internet was down there past weekend. Whole the internet was down. I need to get Wi-Fi, but it just went down. But I got a question for y'all too.
What's up?
What team will Drake will? I know you two are talking about the offseason, but I'm gonna talk about it anyway. What team do y'all got Draymond joining this year? But you might fulfill to LA. That's what I heard. Cause this year in the Warriors season though.
You think Draymond's leaving the Warriors?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know where he would go.
I think the Lakers probably. Or
I feel like Golden State is just where he belongs.
or
he's not. He's not going nowhere. Especially what happened with him and Jordan Poole. Like,
they're playing.
you know, yep. Like for those who are not Warrior fans, like Draymond's always been a hothead. He fights everybody, and the only reason why they put up with him is because he's a cheap option.
Yeah.
But what team do y'all got Fred Steady going to near you? Fred Van Fleet.
Van Fleet.
Because the Raptors gave him contract extension. Darren McGillis he rejected. That's what I read from Bleacher Report.
Oh, he missed both free throws. Okay. THT.
Before you 5 year. I think I got Fred Steady probably force himself to the Magic.
Wait, awesome kid. Is Fran Van Fleet actually leaving? The fuck? Because I thought that was just a rumor, but I don't know.
Anyone from Toronto, whatever. Don't care.
Because they will try to trade their line. They didn't do that. They killed the core, and the Raptors really playing really good basketball right now. Jacopo, ever since he came in, been a really good pickup for the Raptors.
I mean, from what I've been hearing, the Raptors have a good starting lineup. They just don't have a bench. So I mean,
Yeah. Only bench player you could probably say is I don't know what start. But what team do y'all got Russell Westbrook going to next season? Because he's free agent, Kyrie.
The Shanghai Sharks.
But I think Russ gonna go down that same road where Allen Iverson went through. Because no one not gonna run Russ. But Russ might end up playing the White House playing right now, the Toronto Leopards.
To be honest, I legit want to see Russell Westbrook go back to OKC for at least one more year.
Mm-hmm. Cause Russ,
right,
made things.
Suns are up by 10 now.
But what the Kyrie and Luka don't
Never mind.
in the playoffs. What you got Kyrie going this year?
What was that?
We all got Kyrie going this year. The Mavs and him don't have success. Let's say the Mavs playoff start today, and they get 11 seed, they don't make the playoffs. Do you think the Mavs will blow this up, or blow this blow Luka and Kyrie up, or keep the same coordinator? The playoffs start today. In the Mavs, they make the playoffs.
Let's be real. When the Mavs got Kyrie, they were taking a huge risk because he's a free agent next year, and they were basically running him for a few months, pretty much. So I mean,
And
you know, with the way they are right now,
him. I know Mark
with the way
Cuban
they're
wanted
playing
him.
right now, with the way they're playing right now, there's absolutely no way Kyrie stays, or at least that's what I think. But
And Kyrie, he not going to LA because there was a report that LA is not going to sue Kyrie. They keep it D-Lo, which I think is a really good decision, by the way.
yeah. And YTC, you said Kyrie to the Lakers. I don't think that's going to happen just because they would have to pretty much get rid of everybody to do that.
Yeah.
So,
What they going to have to do was a report that said this. They going to have Klein be team Austin, where a bomb with D'Angelo Russell do all that, get Kyrie Irving. All of that. All that dirty work. Do y'all think Darvin Ham? Do y'all think Darvin Ham a solid coach?
It's his first year, so I'm not really going to hate on him that much. I mean, they're in the playing tournament right now, so I guess for a first-year coach, he's sort of doing his thing right now.
You remember when we talk about St. Situation with the Green Leg? He was a first-year coach. No one really thought when Zion got hurt last year, a whole lot of people saying the Pelican season is over. But listen, when I'm gonna say Darvin's a first-year head coach.
Yeah.
But look, down the stretch, you can't make bad decisions like that. Not putting in players, not trusting Rule yesterday. You not AD the ball that much, and you waited till the Bulls blow you out to check them back in. I mean, Darv gotta be built at that, man.
Yeah.
He keep on saying my bad. I'm sick of hearing all these my bags. I'm sick of hearing all these my bags. Darv gotta be built.
Hey, wait, Austin Kid, real quick. Actually, we don't know that the Seattle SuperSonics actually could come back. You just never know.
Yeah, I would love to see that too. Because LeBron said he might want a team in Las Vegas.
A team in Vegas? I mean, I wouldn't be shocked. But I'm just saying, you never know because the Sonics could come back because they shouldn't have even left in the first place. All right, Suns up by 12. Offensive foul on Utah.
And this year, Kendrick Perkins.
Yeah.
The dude on ESPN, he said that the Suns this season championship buzz because next year we're not gonna be able to win. This team, they got all the people. They deep. They got the bench. They got a starting lineup. And they don't win this year.
If we weren't to win it this year, I would probably give this team maybe one more year, but after that, probably not. Jesus, they're giving Utah fouls like crazy. God damn. But I know you secretly. Oh my gosh.
Another league team is a super right now.
All right, yeah. New Orleans is up.
Bulls and, I'm gonna get that Bulls and Clippers game. I leave out here. I'm gonna go watch that.
Game's tied right now. Here, I'll put it on there. There you go.
Dang, sorry, all the story. It's up my eye.
All right, so the Bulls and Clippers game's tied right now, 23 apiece. $11-point game.
I'm just gonna watch some clown.
Awesome kid. Where did you get the fact that YTC is Canadian? Because I actually don't think he is. But
No. They're goofing around in the chat. They're like smack talking.
I know. It's like everyone says YTC is like a Canada lover, which I don't think he is. I don't know where they get that from.
I was watching on Saturday, RJ's podcast. Like it always goes off the rails, but CEO was arguing with some random dude about how to get females, and I'm like, really?
All right.
I'm like, you gotta be kidding me! Like, no disrespect. I don't know if they're listening. A man who gets females doesn't talk. That's private. But a person who has to like, oh yeah, this is what you do, all that stuff. You're overcompensating for something.
Yo,
it's just whatever.
Yo, their podcast is so I mean, it's not really a podcast, but it's so funny.
Do you ever see like married men or men in relationships? They're so relaxed, and I wonder why. There has to be something that is giving them less stress. Okay, I want to stop.
All right, yeah. All right, TJ Warren makes a mid-range. Oh my gosh. Freaking RA. Wow. RJ and CEO, when they do their podcast thing, it's actually funny. Like at least that podcast has got comedy in it. It's like gosh. No, the best coach in Giants history is Bill Parcells. Awesome kid, get it right.
See, I'm not a Giants fan, and I praise Bill Parcells.
And one.
TJ
Warren.
Mm-hmm. And
Time out Utah.
And Jerry Jones was so intimidated with Bill Parcells because he brought that energy that he had very simple rules, and he was very vocal with the media when he was there in Dallas, and it shows you like good coaches and again today like a lot of the coaches are like so friendly with the media, they try to appease the media so they don't get no bad publicity. But back then, coaches were they were rude to the media. They always, So Bill Parcells said, "Hey, there's a reason why when I took over the Giants, because at that time, they were a laughing stock in the NFL. They did the Bill Parcells on the NFL Network, A Football Life." He had no serious coaching experience. He wasn't a big name, and he took over that team, and he had very simple rules. You compete every single day. You provide your energy. You are who you are, and play out there. He had very simple rules, but at the same time, he wanted you to perform at a very high level, and that's the reason why you need coaches like that. Like Bill Walsh had very simple rules with the Niners: play football. And don't have me, and Bill Walsh always said, like when Steve Young was the backup before, Joe Montana left, he put Steve Young in place to keep Montana on his feet. So, so I love, what that Bill Walsh stuff.
Yep, basically.
Damn. Jeez, I'm not a big fan of McDonald's. Like I had to be with my my aunt and her, grandma and all that stuff, my family, and the closest food was McDonald's, and so I picked up McDonald's for everybody. Yeah, McDonald's is I feel a little bit sluggish. I don't know how people.
Hey, I'll admit it. When I was a kid, I liked everything from McDonald's. Now I just eat the French fries and the shakes. That's all I eat. That's all
I can't do it. My metabolism. Now I understand why. When you get older, you eat more healthier because your body can't process the food like it used to.
Hey, awesome kid. I'm literally exactly the same way. Yeah, if I don't know you, I'm not talking to you, really.
Oh man, I will talk to random people. I'm not
I
afraid.
can't. I mean, I can't do that. I just don't like. I'm just not that kind of person.
Yeah, I remember like a true story, like like where the Giant Stadium is. We have those little subway trains, and there was a couple from France, and they got lost. They were trying to go to the Golden Gate Bridge, so I helped them and I told them what to do, and so like I'm that type of person. Like like I'll help you out, I'll talk to you. But if you're an a-hole, that's the only rule. If you're an a-hole, I'm not going to talk to you.
Hey, awesome kid, real quick. I'm just going to put this comment up here because it's bullshit when people say this. They're never broken. The workers there just don't want to fucking make you a milkshake. That's what the reality is. It's never broken there. They make the same excuse every fucking day. It's so, and I don't get why. I mean, it's not that big of a deal. But trust me, the machines are never broken. Trust me. They just don't want to make you a shake. That's what it is. Trust me on that. All right. Anyway, no, I'm serious. That's just the real reality. They don't want to do it for you. I don't know why. They just. But all right, 12-point game with 6 minutes left. Yeah, from experience, that's right. They just don't want to make them for you.
Or maybe the workers are having a bad day and they don't want to do their job. Yeah. Yeah. There are people that make McDonald's or any fast food like oh, it's a great place to work. The crap that you got to deal with on an everyday. That's not the right size fries you made me do. You're ripping me off. Like the bullshit that they have to deal on an everyday basis.
Yeah.
And fast food is like the place where you see how spoiled people are. So that's why they act how they act.
DJ Warren hits a mid-range, 12-point lead.
Mm-hmm.
Wainwright with the rebound. And oh wait, who scored? It says Payne missed. What the fuck? Oh, Biombo. All right, you got the rebound. Put back. TOP, you're beating LA, the other LA.
The Clippers?
Yeah, by 5 right now. All right, Walker Kessler got an M1 just now. Wait, what was TOP's other comment? He said, Sixers are getting cooked. Embiid's softer than pancake batter. He's ducking Joker, and he's not winning MVP. Oh, wow. Damn. Oh, man.
So, speaking of, people who like are not the most sociable people, the best facts to get when it comes to good.
Wainwright with the rebound.
Mm-hmm.
My bad.
Ring the pitcher.
Missed the mid. Wait, what?
I'm thinking about baseball. I heard the Wainwright, and I thought about the pitcher.
Oh, really? Yeah, we have a player on the Suns named Ish Wainwright. Yeah. He has a pretty good story, too. He tried out for the Buffalo Bills, didn't make it, and then switched to basketball at Baylor and then got to the NBA. So, yep. We get 2 LA teams back-to-back. John Jay tells CG that the Bulls on the Lakers. Oh, wow.
Now CG's going to get mad. Stop talking about my Lakers. Yes, we have a lot of rings, and you're hurting my feelings. And I've never seen...
Bro, that's their only comeback. 17 rings. That's their only comeback.
Anyway. Yeah. I'm not in the mood for trash talking tonight or goofing around, like I said. I don't know if TOP knows, but my grandfather's youngest brother, so basically he had 3 brothers. He passed away yesterday. I was with him, and then so I was able to have my final moments with him. So, but I'm just trying to joke around, have fun, keep my mind, from the negativity. But anyway, yeah. But overall, CG, I told him, dude, like, if the NBA stopped that season and then didn't do the Florida thing,
Yeah.
the Celtics will have more rings.
Yeah.
Same thing with the Dodgers. I know CG's not a Dodgers fan, but I was telling David Corona that 60-game season was pointless, and then they played every game in Texas.
Mm-hmm.
So
the Dodgers fluke title, the Lakers fluke title. Two LA teams in two sports got a fluke title. Basically.
And then and again, I don't want to sound like like the conspiracy theorist, but like the NFL kind of wanted, because they were like, that was the first year that there were fans in that new stadium, so they were trying to do everything they can for the Rams to win, because say in the next decade, like, they don't win nothing, the league did its thing.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, like I said, hey, let the Rams have something. They're going to be god awful, and I'm calling it this year. They're going to be god awful this year. I'm sorry, your quarterback might miss the year.
Yeah. Hey, the Rams, go get that first overall pick, because if you do, I'm going to be clowning you the entire fucking offseason.
So, there was a Rams fan who was like cursing me and Corey and a few guys out. He's like, "F you, Niner fans, and talking all that smack." I was like, dude, you're taking this stuff way too personal, like, because you're coming at us. He came at us like really hard. I was
Obviously.
Like, and a bunch of people who never hop on, like Damian Lee, he hopped on, and a few other people that never hop on was like, "Is this guy on something?" Like, we're joking around. And
hey, real quick, we may be the worst. We may be one of the worst teams in football right now, but we got 2 easy wins off of LA next season.
Mm-hmm. So, like some people, like, they think, like, when I tell people, when Rudy talks his smack, let him talk his smack, because at the end of the day, he always like, like, "Oh, I just want to point out what our organization does, and that's why you guys don't like it." Wonderful. Your organization is not going to do what they did the previous years. You guys are in cap hell. You traded away Bobby Wagner, or you released him and he went back to Seattle. So you guys have no money, and I called it. They traded Ramsey away, and they got an Aaron Donald who's going to be 32 years old next year, and he's been saying that he's been dealing with some pain and fatigue, and he doesn't know, like, how many more years he can play. And Matthew Stafford said, he might have to get surgery, or he may have to take a year off. So who's their quarterback? So there's a lot of question marks. So
Rams got 2 titles that no one cares about. Yeah, that's a fact. No one cares. Fucking. What, you beat the Titans in 2001 with Steve McNair carrying that team, and then you got a fluke title because of the refs against Cincinnati. Like, no one cares.
Oh man, like if they had a timeout, they would have had one more play at the 1-yard line.
They would have won.
And he wasn't touched until, like, he fell to the ground. So if he wasn't touched, he could have got back up and crossed the ball over. But yeah, he was just 1 yard short. That was the craziest Super Bowl before other stuff happened years later. But yeah, that was like, McNair did everything by himself. And after that, the Titans have been an average team after that Super Bowl.
Yeah. I only pay attention to the Titans when Jagonoff shits on them. That's about the only time I pay attention. Mm-hmm. It's kind of funny, too. All right, Utah scored. I see it. Didn't say who. This game's about to be over. Or no, I think they're at the line right now. Okay, yeah, they hit the second. TOP, I'm surprised you haven't made a reaction response to Awesome Kid's new name. So I'm surprised you haven't done that yet. Why are we trying to rush points? We're up by 11. I don't know why we're trying to score so much. All right, up by 11 now. All right, Booker scores a layup. Back up by 13. Awesome Kid, stay quiet. I haven't heard you talking since the third quarter. I don't know what happened, but shit. No clue. I'm gonna start taunting you whenever the Raptors lose. God, the way you be annoying me, bro. Oh my gosh. Awesome Kid is still Awesome Kid, and that name is corny. What are you trying to be, Michael's son? Oh, wow. Awesome Kid, if you have a friend who's a Mavs fan, then I can really care less. They're 11th seed right now. They're not worth my attention, so I can really care less about what a Mavericks fan has to fucking say.
Yeah, no disrespect to Awesome Kid. Like, if you want to get a new name because you're almost an adult, you have to earn it. Basically, people have to give it to you, and so, so
yeah, we gave you the name Skimpy. You should have just changed it to Skimpy. Like the fuck. All right, less than 2 minutes left. Suns hit a 3. Didn't say who though. Love. Gosh, back out of this shit. Not letting me. Website's being started right now. All right, there we go. All right. Mavericks fan calling my team trashed. At least we're in the playoffs. I don't know why Utah's calling timeouts. They lost, so I don't know. Skimpy, that sounds like a Garfield character. Well, it is a cat name, so I mean.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you guys got this. 98 seconds, up by 15. It'll be like a weird miracle, like something that's go awful.
A T-Mac dropping 11 points in 8 seconds, pretty much.
I saw that live. I saw that game live. I was at a what do you call that? Like a basically it was like a resort for like where kids can go play with like tokens, but it was also like an adult thing, like a Dave and Buster.
Yeah.
And they were showing the game where the kids were playing, and everybody was like, "Oh, the Rockets lost to whoever they were playing." And then, because I wanted to watch the game, so I saw the game. They was like, "Dude, what are you doing? The game's over." I said, "I just want to watch until it hits 0-0." Tracy McGrady gets the ball, runs down quickly, knocks a 3, and then the point guard isn't paying attention, and he steals it, shoots a 3, and then the team takes a timeout.
Yep.
Then he steals it, and then he runs it in, dunks it, and then after that, they play good defense, and then they knock the 3, and they won it.
Yep. Awesome Kid is in his Michael phase. He'll go back to form after the Bulls send the Raptors packing back to Canada. All right, this was our last game without KD, and we won, so we needed this one. Stay quiet, Skimpy. I like my host quiet. In the words of TOP.
Okay, it's over. 21 seconds.
Yeah.
this is hard for me to say because like I don't really like being rude, but as long as I have known Michael, like Michael is a very, very what's the word I'm looking for? Unique person who I don't know if he is programmed that way.
Oh my god!
But Awesome Kid is way cooler, way cool. I can tell you that right now. The way Awesome Kid, acts, he does not do anything dumb. That's just my opinion.
What's up?
What's up?
What's up, dude?
All right, so that's the final. Suns get the W.
Mm-hmm.
Michael is like a rare Pokemon. Oh wow!
Actually, that's a better phrase. Yeah, like a rare Pokemon or whatever.
All right, so Booker had 24 today. That was our leading scorer. Leading scorer for Utah was Lauri Markkanen at 25. Looks like we were going to choke another game away, but in the fourth quarter, we outscored them 33-22. So, good game. We get KD back on Wednesday, so can't wait for it. I'll be streaming that game, so see what happens. Hopefully we can close out. I mean, we have a tough schedule heading forward, so I'm just glad we're going to be fully healthy on Wednesday. Yep, we remain in fourth seed, and depending on this Bulls and Clippers game, will determine if the Warriors go to fifth or if the Clippers stay in fifth. We'll see.
I'm calling it right now. Whoever we play, we're gonna lose. I think we'll give the team a good game, but I don't see this team having a deep playoff run. Like last year, everything went well for us. We played the Nuggets. I kind of felt they were overrated because Gavin was like overhyping them. And then I forgot who we played next, and we won. And Memphis, they're always good, but they're not a playoff team. And then, oh man, I kind of felt that Dallas. I think we played Dallas in the conference final, and Dallas did not look like a team that was a championship quality team. So we had an easy run, and then the Celtics, they said that, they play really good defense. Every game that they played, they had a horrible third quarter. The Niners outscored them by like 15 plus points in the third quarter. And because they had the lead in the first half every game, and the third quarter, helped us. And the Warriors got hot in game 4, 5, and 6.
Mm-hmm. All right, so the Suns made 11 3-pointers today, so that means I get my free burger from Carl's Jr. tomorrow.
Free burger from Carl's Jr.?
Yeah, the Suns do these weird giveaways or whatever, where if they make 11 3-pointers, you get a free burger from Carl's Jr. And then if the other team misses 2 straight free throws in the fourth quarter, you get a free chicken sandwich from Chick-fil-A and all this extra shit. So, It's pretty cool, actually.
What was I gonna say? I remember when the Warriors were awful, and they would do this. If the Warriors score 100 points, everyone gets a $25 voucher towards anything in the gift shop or the jersey store or whatever, and you guys would get free Taco Bell, like one meal, so a drink and whatever Taco Bell sold. And it never happened. And then one day the Warriors had a really good night. I don't know who they were playing, and they had 100 points by the third quarter. So I was like, oh, now we can go home early, beat the traffic. And when we went down there, they gave us the $25 voucher for towards anything with the free Taco Bell meal. And then so we all went to the jersey store, and I bought me this jersey. It barely fits me. It was a Jason Richardson, the 1970s version of the Warriors. I still have it. I don't know if I'm ever going to throw that away, but if I ever have a son or a daughter, I'm going to give them to him. It's for a kid. It's not for an adult.
Yep.
So
Clippers take a 3-point lead.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, Chicago. Fuck the Clippers. I'd rather play the Clippers in the first round, though. I don't want to take any chance with Golden State. I just don't.
And I remember after the owner incident with the Clippers, the guy who bought it, we're gonna be the next dynasty. We're not gonna win 1, 2, 3. We're gonna win so many championship trophies. And this dude has owned the team for almost a decade now, and this team has done squat.
Steve Ballmer.
Overpaid for 2 athletes.
Yep. Gave Kawhi and PG all that money for absolutely nothing.
Remember, the Clippers are cursed. They should just go back to
Buffalo, yeah.
Go back to San Diego, where they played before they moved to the Staples Center, because they're building a basketball arena in San Diego, but there's no NBA team. And the Clippers' new owner says, we want our own stadium. We don't want to share it with the Lakers, because of course, like, you're a Clippers fan, you walk in there, it's all Lakers. It's like it's Lakers, and what they have to do is they gotta remove the floor and then put like a Clippers floor, and Laker fans don't like that, because so technically, like, Laker fans, who have season tickets, get discount on Clippers tickets. So they should just go back to San Diego.
Yep. All right, the link's in the chat. I'm only going to be on for like 10 more minutes. So,
Okay.
Awesome Kid and TOP, if you guys want to, and YTC, if you guys want to hop on and do a part 2 of Chicago and Toronto in the play-in tournament, then yeah, go right ahead.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's good for me. 10 minutes. I gotta have dinner. Yeah, basically tomorrow. Hopefully Thursday. I got the right state of mind to, focus back on some streams, do some fun stuff. I'm gonna copy Corey. I'm gonna do. I'm gonna ask Corey if he'll let me, do like an NFL trivia for like NFL fans. So like, Cardinals questions, Giants questions, things like that. So it doesn't have to be always. Yeah, because Corey yesterday, after like he read one question, he was like, and then Brian was like, Corey, do you want to end the stream? And then Corey was like, John, you had some questions. Oh yeah. So Corey took some time to, relax a little bit, and he got okay.
Yeah.
Now I'm hearing your story. I'm sorry to hear about that, but yeah, since we're in the few minutes of this stream, yeah, I can hop on for a few minutes for sure. Hopefully it doesn't mess up my signal, because the signals have been working perfectly fine. It's just the other stream that didn't work.
And this CBS thing is cool.
Yeah, it's much better. It's more
detailed.
displaying. You see the scoreboard and everything.
And then there's also people, with the Twitter posts.
You can see the tweets and the rants and yeah.
Oh man!
And also the scoreboard on the left. Yeah, there's more visual thing, because the blue marker in the behind makes it more visually appealing. And no, I'm not saying that because blue's my favorite color. No, because you can easily actually see the score, and you don't have to zoom in to see it.
Oh yeah, this CBS.
Who's Demon?
That's
awesome. Me.
I know. I'm just messing with them, because that does not suit him.
We're still
Awesome.
Hey, y'all want to give me a new name?
We're still.
That's Skippy.
Sub-Zero
No,
Skimpy? That's what you're
not
going to
Skippy.
name.
No, not
No, because
Skippy.
according to the TOP, you're under Michael phase. So if that's by logic, his phase, you're going to be called Sub-Zero Skimpy soon.
Hey, YTC,
I hate more comeback. So
What's up, Sam?
TOP
So what
at?
happened? Yes, Sam?
Where's TOP at?
In the chat below.
Probably.
What about the manager of the Chicago Bulls? Because we're gonna beat them on the playing field.
Oh,
What about CEO's pet?
CEO's pet.
Yeah, hop off, bro.
Hop off.
Skippy-
I'm just being
Skippy
being
the Bobcat, and I'll stop.
The Bobcat. Okay. Other than a cat. Other than a
Hey,
cat.
Hey, you told us to give you a new name, so that's what we're doing.
Skippy
No.
the Bobcat.
So if I had to give Awesome Kid a new name,
Bobcat spin.
what I know,
I'm
and
playing
again,
around.
this is what I know, and this is the only thing that makes sense for me. This guy lives in Seattle. He claims he's from San Diego. He likes
Roger,
Justin
I'm from
Herbert.
Canada.
So, he likes Justin Herbert, who played in Oregon.
I know he's going with this.
Okay, then he talks about Penguins.
I know he's going with
And
this.
He also
always
talks
talks
about
about
birds.
Canada.
What up?
So the only thing I can think about
Yep.
that makes perfect sense is that Awesome Kid is a chameleon because we do not know who he really is. So I would call him a chameleon.
What's going on?
What's up,
What's
TLP?
going on? But yeah.
Oh.
Nah, we're gonna go with Bobcat Skimpy.
No,
What?
chameleon makes a lot more sense.
What a
because,
Bobcat Skimpy? No,
No,
stop. It
because,
sounds like a wrestler name too.
like a chameleon. It makes
Wait,
sense.
are you
because-
Are you guys trying to give Awesome Kid like a new nickname?
He told us.
Yeah.
Yeah, he wanted to give him a new nickname, so I gave him the
No,
Bobcat.
D-Man, it doesn't work.
I upgraded
Demon doesn't
him
work.
from a normal cat to
Oh
a
no shit! I could have told you that. It didn't work for Michael, did it?
Hey, Awesome
No,
Kid, you
no,
like that?
Michael gave
No.
that Demon a bad name.
No, but TOP, if you're correct about his Michael face, it'll be soon named Sub-Zero Skimpy.
Awesome Kid, you like TOP's name?
What is it?
Raptors
Yeah.
eek.
Just you wait. Just you wait.
Man, just wait for what? Y'all ain't scary.
Just you wait.
Also,
Nobody's scared of
you
y'all.
talk so much crap, you have the whole panel like rooting to beat you.
You better hope that we don't win.
You know what's funny? I didn't hear Awesome Kid talk about my team since the third quarter of this game. That's the
No,
funny
because
thing.
Austin Kid was trolling me in the chat. Because
Yeah, I didn't hear him talk. I didn't hear him talk the entire quarter. Like, fuck out of here, bro. And we're getting KD back on Wednesday. Shit.
Yeah, Ultimate 2K team. So enjoy that.
Yeah. You, I appreciate that. Yeah, everybody plays as us in 2K. Who plays as the fucking Raptors in 2K? Definitely not me.
Me?
Skimpy. I played as the Pacers before I played with the Raptors. That's how bad.
And you know what? I will play with your daddy, the Hawks, then the Knicks. So it's alright.
I'll play with the Jazz sooner than that.
I'd rather play with the Magic before I play with.
Alright, we get it. Alright, we get it.
Fuck it.
I'll play with the Supersonics. I'm not even a team.
Y'all hate
I'd rather
Y'all
play
hate
with the
Canada.
last place Spurs than play
You
with
guys hate Canada. We get it.
Hey, when's the last time?
we don't.
When's the last time you had a player on the
Not
2K
really,
cover?
but you know,
How about that?
we just hate you nonstop
We
playing.
play on the what?
I said, when's the last time you had a player on the 2K cover? How about that?
Like 2K5. Not NBA Live, I think. Vince Carter was on the cover.
Oh,
Oh, is that
Vince comes Vince Carter.
I said 2K, not NBA Live.
Hey, okay.
Mm.
It was better than that. Well, NBA Live is better than 2K.
I was
We
not
can all
back
agree.
then. Not back then, it
No, it's not.
No,
2K
back
was-
then I agree.
Back then,
Yeah.
2K was the shit.
PlayStation 2, yeah, they were better. No, not the current live with Joel Embiid on the cover and
Well,
whoever else was on the 2K.
Yo, I gotta watch this Grace right now. I gotta watch the Nuggets and the Sixers right now.
The last best
And it
NBA
beat us
live
out.
for me was
Is the
Okay.
Sixers losing?
Hell yeah, they're getting cooked.
Oh, let's go.
I'll just do a TOP's team. I'll just do TOP's team for him right here. Hold on. Just wait for the screen to pop up.
I think the Clippers are winning right now.
There you go. There you go.
Yeah. I can't watch my team.
Is it the third quarter?
It's almost halftime.
honestly, I need y'all to lose, so I'm going for the Clippers because you guys are behind us.
Of
Yeah,
course.
you're scared,
Awesome.
son. You're scared.
Awesome Kid. I'm gonna call you chameleon.
Oh,
You
they
awesome
actually
kid
showed-
scared.
showed- Look,
I know because he changed his team from like just like a chameleon changes from green to
yeah.
brown to red to different types of colors.
Oh yeah, TRL.
Yeah.
Aren't you pissed that they actually show who actually shot? You know, they show who shot the score then instead of a blank, because you
Yeah.
can actually see who shot it now.
Yeah, and I got to
Eric
back
Gordon
out.
made a 3-pointer.
Yeah.
You can actually see who made the points now, but they didn't show it for the other game.
How the
Ain't
fuck
that
did,
something?
How the fuck does Eric Gordon have 16 points?
They show him that, but they don't show the other ones.
All right,
We
at
go against the Heat tomorrow.
all right, halftime. All right, halftime. Clippers are up by 7.
Oh, DST's like, let's go Heat, because apparently he's a Heat.
No.
fan.
We
He's the
split,
next
I think
one.
we split the series.
No, he likes the Heat too.
They tell DST that the Bulls swept them.
Do you guys think Memphis Grizzlies will win the NBA Finals this year?
No.
What?
Probably not.
I don't think so.
No, Drama Man is focusing on killing out little kids, you know?
I think the Grizzlies are going to win it all.
Nah, not with Demetrius being shooting people up.
No, he's Drama. Yeah, he's worrying about killing kids.
Yeah,
I had the
Demetrius
massive
really
one, so,
doesn't really have his head in the game.
Yeah, at least John Moran didn't pull out a Aqib Talib.
Yeah, right, Demetrius? You
Or
know, it's personal
Plaxico.
when you go by his real name.
Well, it probably might be Memphis Grizzlies versus the Phoenix Suns in the NBA Finals.
That's not possible.
Yeah. And I still we play on the Heat.
We can't play you in the finals. We're in the same conference.
We play the Heat and we play the Cavaliers
Mhm.
back. Yeah, and then after that,
We got the Heat tomorrow. Damn it.
the Heat play us after that on Wednesday.
Bro, why are
and then
you
we
worried
play
about the
on-
Heat? Fuck out of here.
And then we got
So
the
we always
Cavaliers.
struggle against them.
This dude awesome kid, like worried about every team, bro.
That's why he's a chameleon.
This dude's probably worried about the Wizards too.
Hey,
Yeah,
the only
he's a
I
time,
don't care about the Wizards.
hey, I'll admit it. I'll admit it. Come playoff time, the only team I'm worried about is the Warriors. Other than that, I feel like we can beat anybody. But
The
that's-
Warriors? Really?
yeah, bro. They fucking. Gee, have you seen our defense?
We lost. Didn't we lose to the Timberwolves?
The Timberwolves aren't they like 8th or 7th though? But they're
No,
actually
I'm
playing for a
talking about
playoff
the playoffs. I'm talking about the playoffs. That's completely different. The
No,
Warriors
but aren't
play-
they competitive this year? The Timberwolves.
Yeah, Jim Mora, son. Playoffs.
Hey, I was-
I'll just be happy if we win a game.
oh man.
Yeah.
At least
My
we're in
team
the play-in tournament, you know?
wins a game,
That's
that's
nothing.
So is Vucevic going to get ejected again? Let's see.
Probably. Yeah.
Wait, what did they eject him for? Just talking to the ref or something?
He went to block LeBron like chase down style, and he ended up hitting him in the face, like smacking him in the face. So
That may have gone soft, bro.
yeah, he called LeBron a bitch and then left. That's what he did. So
It may have
shout out to
gone
Gucci Mane. Gucci Mane, so
So the Pelicans are beating the Trailblazers by 32.
Damn.
Hey, no, you got
For
slide
good
on, you know. You got me on their team, so you know you got slide on.
You're not playing though because you're fucking injury prone and eat McDonald's and fucking Burger King all day.
That's funny, cause I hate McDonald's.
no, you don't.
No, you don't. Stop the cap.
What do you mean? No, I hate McDonald's, bro. They make me sick.
Yeah.
But you get your toys from the fucking Happy Meal box, bro. So.
that is true. They still give out toys.
They still give out toys.
That's how they get you.
Yeah.
Eat
Yeah.
our food, kids, and we'll give you a free toy.
Fuck, I'm fucking getting sick again.
Yeah, man. You got like Ronald McDonald posters in your room, bro. Like, stop. Fuck out of here.
Yeah, fuck you.
Oh,
Yo, damn, awesome kid. Man, fuck the Clippers, yo. If we beat them again, bro, I'm gonna be smoking this LA pack all week.
I thought you already were.
I mean, the whole LA.
I thought you were being the Clippers. What? TLP. What happened?
Bro, it's halftime. Relax.
Weren't they losing to the Lakers at halftime and they beat them?
Yeah, so if anything, that's a good sign.
DeRozan's got 10 and Levine's got 14 right now.
DeMar Wilson. You know,
so
fucking bum.
wow.
Yeah, it's coming to cook y'all.
While I have
Lighting.
while I have TOP in here, you know, like PFF and all those NFL websites are like, just like last year that where they were kissing butt to the Eagles, now they're kissing butt to the Lions.
I mean, hey, it is what it is.
You know, the lines might be good.
So,
But they be better than the
Lions.
Bears, though, so you know. So.
it's the fucking Lions, bro.
Is Philly coming back?
Philly coming back. What?
112 to 103.
They're only down by 8 now. It's 104 for me.
Don't choke, please.
I know because I know like if the
104
Lions
now.
get like a quality win streak, Don Burrs and they call in on Rumbo. Hey, my Lions are in first place, Rumbo. We're better than the Niners.
Lions versus everybody.
Oh, 6-point
like
lead now.
that, dude.
What the? Oh my god.
Uh-oh.
Yo, that website is like super ahead.
Yeah. Guess so.
That's crazy.
Oh man! Imagine the Lions win the division. Don Burr was
Long
like, "We're
gonna have a whole party in the White House. So, you know.
Shall we?
Listen, like
Shall
the
we?
Lions are like the NFC, the Cowboys, but with poverty. They're the poverty Cowboys. What
There you
can't
go,
go
Austin.
wrong will go wrong.
There you go, awesome kid. I made it better for you.
So,
Oh, okay. No, the Nuggets are up. They're not choking.
There's a minute 51 left though.
What the? Yo,
Yeah, they was up by like 20 something at one point.
it's all right. It's all right, man. Nuggets are gonna score up. You know, it's all right.
Jokic has a triple double.
So I saw this post. I saved it. Because the World Cup happened. He's a soccer guy on Twitter, and he put the countries of NFL teams, and this is his list, and and basically at the top of the list he has Germany because Germany has played in so many World Cup finals, and he put the Steelers and the Patriots up there. He put Brazil with the 49ers and Cowboys, and he put France with the Giants, which was a little bit interesting.
Stick to soccer, bro.
Yeah, and the reason why like he put France is because every decade, just like the Giants, every decade they've been in a Super Bowl. So France has been in the World
That is
Cup.
true. That is true.
And what year we're in? 2023. Within 7 years, I'll be expecting
So-
soon.
This is where they put the Bears. They put them with England because England,
England?
are really good. The Bears have a really good history, but they have not won. Just like in England, they have not won a World Cup in a long time. The Bears, the same thing.
Oh, so we're doing NFL.
Where do they
and
put the Cardinals
World
at?
Cup
Yeah,
comps.
Where they put the
don't
Cardinals?
remind us.
So John, so this is team comps with the World Cup teams.
Yeah,
Read
so
an article?
I'm explaining why this guy he's a World Cup like Twitter guy
But
little content
I'm honored
creator.
to be with France if that's the case. Yeah. That's
So
What?
They missed.
look where he put the Lions.
They're choking.
He put the Lions, no country.
Wow. What about the Cardinals?
He
How
put
about
him with
Wales?
Portugal. He put him with
From
Portugal.
Wales.
So any team got Ecuador by any chance?
Portugal, so we got Ronaldo. No, I'm just kidding.
No, the reason why is because Portugal has success. They recently, did really well in the World Cup in the early 2000s.
Fitzgerald.
So, like, basically, he said this: the Cardinals, they're a team. They're consistent, but they fall short, because of. But at least they have a country, unlike
That's
the
fair.
Lions.
That's fair. That's fair.
Unlike
He
the
said-
No, they
Lions,
gave
who have
the
a
Cardinals.
Yeah, he
country.
said fall short. Get it? Fall short like Kyler Murray because he's short.
Oh,
Oh,
hey,
yeah.
Hey, listen,
uh-huh.
I thought the comp was because they have a generational player like
Fuck
Cristiano
up, too.
Ronaldo and Larry Fitzgerald. But okay,
Oh wow!
I'm sorry, I can't help it. All right, I gotta make fun of Kyler Murray.
Is Kyler Murray really short?
I think he's 5'9". No, he's.
Now you know who short is that quarterback coming out the draft. I forgot his fucking name. What was it?
Yeah, he's 5'9". Boots,
Yeah,
the
he-
Alabama quarterback.
Well, technically, Kyler Murray.
Bryce Young.
Yeah, he's
Oh, see,
5'9".
yeah.
So technically, Kyler Murray is 5'10" and 7/8", so he's almost 5'11". And Bryce Young is barely 5'10". He's
I bet
barely.
you that's taller than TOP.
Damn.
No, it's not.
I'm
Yeah.
an inch taller than Kyler though at 5'11", so I'll say that.
Kyle Murray's an inch taller than me.
I'm of the same height as Russell Wilson and Baker Mayfield, so yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, basically, Russell Wilson, Drew Brees, those guys are 6 foot.
Hmm.
I was surprised. Speaking of that international thing, there's a lot of Bears fans that are like from Europe and shit. Like, there's a YouTube channel called The German Bear and all that shit. He makes content.
Really?
We got the Irish Bears. We got the England, like Barolissimo is from England. I'm like, shit, we all over the place.
and
Oh,
that's
we all
why,
over the place, huh?
So we
I know,
got
and-
Giants fans
and like-
mostly in Italy.
like for those who follow soccer, and again, I know not everyone follows soccer. England always produces really quality players. They've been good in they've been in every World Cup. They won one. They've been
They
close
produce a
many
lot of good
times.
players, yeah.
They've been close many times. But
You know what's
they're,
funny?
they're the same thing. They got history, so that's why. But
Yeah,
the
you have
Lions,
the Rooney's and
the Lions,
those other guys.
Uh-oh.
You know what's
Uh-oh.
funny?
he even
What
tried
the-
to put like
No,
teams
no.
that don't like countries that don't exist anymore, and I can't do it because the Lions
Uh-oh.
haven't done shit.
I know what you know. What's
So-
funny? In England, they care about the soccer more than the
What article
people.
did you read this on? I wonder if some team got compared to Ecuador.
Hey, yo, don't look up, awesome kid.
Bro, what are the Nuggets doing, bro?
Why?
Man, what the
Oh,
Nuggets? See, this is why your name is Nuggets.
choking.
Come on, Nuggets. Please be Philly.
Why? What? How are the Nuggets supposed to be intimidating anyway? The Nuggets.
They're
What's the
not.
Nuggets?
Yo,
They're not.
This
we
dude-
beat them.
yo, Doc Rivers look like a Ninja Turtle, bro.
To be honest,
Beat
Yeah,
that,
them before.
why,
So.
to be honest,
I'm
that's
sorry.
why. Listen, listen.
I'm about to say something that's gonna piss off people who like Doc Rivers. He was lucky he had Kevin Garnett, Ray Allen, and Paul Pierce.
And he looks like a Ninja Turtle.
Yeah.
Because what
to be
has
honest,
he done?
I mean, like, Jesus, bro.
What has he done since after his time
Choke.
with the Celtics? Nothing.
Choke to cool Islander.
Yeah, go ahead, Tiro.
No, I wasn't
Ironically,
saying.
choked to the Nuggets.
13 seconds on the
No,
clock.
I was just saying that if we get fourth seed, I'm okay with it because if we make it out of the first round and get Denver, I'm not really worried about them, to be honest. So-
No, because remember the Nuggets. They made them blow a 3-1 lead, and I think a few years back. So yeah,
And that was in the bubble, even though it was funny, but
it's still funny though. Yeah, they choking lead.
So, TOP, were you watching RJ stream when they were talking about how to get girls? That was so hilarious.
Yeah, I was there.
Yeah, it was funny.
Like TOP, I mean,
I didn't listen to that
Theo
part.
was like,
That's
you know,
foul. Wow, look at that shit.
I did not listen to that part.
Yep.
What a
of the stream. I
bum.
left.
like, I will agree with some of the stuff they said, but they were kind of a little bit off on their analysis of how to get women.
Yeah. I don't know. Not all women are not the same. All of them are like that. But
That is 100% true. Like I
Yeah.
don't know the women. Well, again, I don't want to speak, out of turn, but I don't know what kind of women they've been messing in the East Coast.
yeah, man. RJ been fucking a 30-something-year-old woman. Like, what the hell?
Well, number one, he's a consenting adult, but anyway, that's a different argument for another day.
Okay.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, okay, yeah, that's enough, man. You're gonna have the the woke brigade coming after TRL.
Now we got RJ participating in the Zach Wilson challenge. No,
Yes, bro. For PS controller. It's so
Whatever. Dude, like they said, and I said, he pleads the fifth. I put that in his, and he did not deny it. All he said was like, hey, something, yada yada. I forgot what he said.
bro. Like, you can't be down bad.
God damn.
Like
You can't be down bad.
they skipped over my
Illuminati
comments.
confirmed.
They skipped over my comment, so I'm gonna say the comment. When I was in high school, I was going through a tough time. I lost my grandfather. My grandfather, not the one who passed away yesterday. And
I'm sorry to hear that.
I was angry, and so like women like the bad boys, they're always gonna like that. Any generation, teenage girls like the bad boys. They like
Yep.
seniors. That's
Yep.
never gonna change.
And but they get their heart broken. That's
Hey,
Why?
give awesome kid some advice right here.
So
I've been knowing that.
what
I've been
happens
doing
is,
that.
what happens is that these girls like they try to act like like they're these supermodels, but secretly they're insecure because they're secretly not trying to be the nice girls. They're trying to fit in. And one thing about women that most people do not know is that they try to be something that they're not, so they attract wrong dudes. And then you also have like these slacker dudes who are not bad boys or not good boys, and they're attracted to that. So it takes a while for a woman. That's why women date more earlier than boys, and boys take longer to date because boys are thinking about other stuff. By the
All
time
right, there you guys go.
And also
Denver-
because women, they're very immature when it comes to what they
Yeah,
want.
Denver barely
That's why
wins.
I wait. That's why I wait for the women to come to me.
Right.
I
Denver
agree,
barely
Skimpy.
wins.
I agree.
I'm
Denver
done.
barely wins.
I am done.
All right,
Listen,
so
awesome
Denver,
kid. Never let that shit happen. Do not let a woman approach you because that'll never happen.
Oh,
You approach the woman, all right?
Oh.
No. I'm dead ass. Hold on. No. I'm talking about like, like just approach her. Right? You gotta approach her. Like you're the hunter, and she's the prey. I mean, not in a
all right, I'll do
creepy
a.
type
I
of
mean,
sense.
it's funny because I'm like the quiet kid at school. Like I never say anything to no one.
Yeah,
They
no,
come
but the
to
bottom
me.
line is do not wait for the woman to approach you because that's never gonna happen. All right? No woman's ever gonna approach a man
Now,
and tell you she like you.
now,
Exactly.
if a woman,
Well, not every woman's like that, but a majority of them are. Like
No.
some of them may, but a majority of them.
yeah.
won't.
So, if a woman
And
approaches,
them's the aggressive ones. Those are like the Amazon queen type of shit. You know what I'm saying?
No.
Like they
Yeah,
fucking
those are the.
go around and just
Mhm.
like be over aggressive.
I know. So basically,
Zach Levine missed.
if a woman approaches you, it's
That was
not
beat the
because,
shit out of Indiana.
it's not because they have more confidence in other women. When a woman approaches you is because she's been interested in you for a while, and it's a little hard on her nature to do that. So that's what happens.
I mean, I did have to reject a veteran because
Now
I'm not doing nothing.
there are some women who are aggressive when they approach you. Gotta be really careful because you don't know what their intentions
Yep.
are.
Them with
All
that
right,
issues.
foul on Kawhi.
Mhm.
Yep.
Well,
Usually,
One
The Knicks-
thing-
usually
one
Yo,
some
thing-
women
I
with
see
daddy
I see
issues
the
and,
Rockets are keeping their tank strong. I know that for sure.
But yeah, as I was saying, it's usually those with daddy issues, and they don't have no way to vent their frustrations.
No,
So
that
they
has
take it out of
nothing.
aggression.
That has nothing to do with that. I don't know
DeRozan knocks down the mid
what
range.
kind of information you begin to like women who have daddy issues are the ones that are give you like serious problems. Those are the ones that will take
And
your
one.
cash if you get involved with them.
yeah.
That was an
Every
one.
time, like I think
I can't
one
fucking watch
time-
this game.
I
Also-
remember one time, like a
Yes.
freshman.
Also, women who have that issue are basically women who take your cash and they don't date you.
Bro, that's what I'm saying.
Westbrook hits a layup.
But basically,
Hit the gym, get your money up, and
Yeah.
get your
That's
drip
why
up
I
too.
focus on football and
I know,
sports.
Get your
and
drip.
last but not
That'd be cool.
least, like even though media and the internet exists, 90% of women, what they don't tell you, like, are still like that mindset. We're like, okay, I'm not gonna be like those other girls because these like all these girls who are who use men will always exist. I had an argument with some idiot in my life recently. Man, this never happened. I said, dude, you are young because you don't know the shit that I've seen. These women are always going to exist. You need to stop trying to impress these women. You need to impress the 90% of women who actually want a relationship. They're just too scared to do it. And
Yeah, and
many-
always
Yeah.
dictate terms.
Yeah.
Always dictate terms.
And-
Real quick, who's winning this Timberwolves and Kings game?
Minnesota's up by 1.
Like I should look at their
wow.
emotions. Like you can get what they
You
want
can
to.
tell a lot from their body.
They mad emotional, bro. You gotta be looking a lot.
so,
Yeah, you
Fuck.
can-
and also like a lot of women who
I'm watching
like
Raw.
who a lot
my
of
God.
women who are single, like
Why does CBS Sports do this? You see this shit on my screen? The fuck?
Yeah.
Yep.
I
You
don't
were
know.
saying, John?
Mhm.
I don't know. Also, what was I gonna say? A lot
Something
of
about
women
single women?
who are single are not women who have issues. Are women who don't come from very affluent families. They're very like conservative in their nature. They don't leave their house. And they're very closed, minded when it comes to approaching people. And that's the reason why women who are outside or women who are sociable, women who are inside, those are hard to catch. That's the reason why, we have an issue in this generation where there are a lot of single people anxiety, all this depression stuff. Like I get it, and we have a mental illness crisis, but we need to start teaching people how to go outside and talk to people. That's how more people will start to realize, hey, because if you don't go outside,
Stop fouling Chicago, Jesus.
There's a thing called cabin fever. It's a weird thing. When you go outside, I can't do it. You're allergic to go outside. It's a scary thing. Hopefully nobody has it.
You know what's funny? You know what's funny about women? Can I have a girl? I have a girlfriend, not like a girlfriend, like a friend that's a girl.
Mm-hmm.
I asked her this, right? I said, "Would you date?" She's 5'4", right? She's 5'4", way short. And she said, "I want a 6-foot guy."
Yeah,
I was looking at her crazy,
She's
like,
Awesome
what?
kid, awesome kid. I gotta admit, I feel sorry for people with your height when it comes to shit like that.
Damn.
But I want a. She said, "I want a 6-foot guy." Even though you're like 5'4".
Bro, they were up by 6 a few seconds ago. Now they're up by 13.
Oh man, I remember. Oh, this story.
Yeah, I'm not watching the game because I fucking this shit.
Well, yeah, does 5'11" count if you want someone over 6
I
foot?
mean, I said, "What's your shortest height? Like, what you go for?" She said, "I would go for like someone like your height. I'm 5'9".
So,
oh wow.
So
that makes sense. She says she wants someone 6.
Man, what's she like 3'11"? The fuck?
That makes sense.
She's 5'4", bro.
So,
yeah, is she hornswoggle?
So when I was in college, and like David
That's fucked up,
McNair and all those other guys did not believe me because they're talking about that stupid, dirty, like trivia thing where they're making one of the answers like very weird and stuff. But that's who they are. And I said, listen, I went to college and I had a lot of friends. Yeah, you had a lot of. No, I had a lot of female friends, and they would always say that phrase. The point is that I said the same thing. There was this girl, she's like 5'5", and she was dating a guy who was 6'5", about a foot taller than her. And she's like, I like to be picked up. I like to like raise my head when I kiss him. I like tall guys. And then I said, all right, what happens if you meet someone who is your height? Perfect, everything, gives you whatever you want. Oh,
she said no, did she?
She's like, no. He's just taller because, he has money. He can support me. I just want him tall. And I was just like laughing at her, and she got mad at me.
That's the same thing with my friend, bro. So, why would you go? Well, you're 5'4".
No, I didn't like her. That's why I was very like when I don't like a female, I'm honest. And they.
Bro, I'm 6 even 6'1" with shoes on, so it's like I'm taller than almost every female I meet.
So.
Yeah, same here.
Yeah, me too. Even
Oh yeah, like
I'll be
there was this YouTube video where they're like, "Hey everybody, I'm making this video for short girls." And she's like, "I'm 6'4", and all the tall guys are very you short, you short women. I want a tall guy."
What the?
Listen, I like him tall with a fat ass. I don't want no midget sons.
I'm gonna be straight up. I don't think I've met a female taller than me since I was like 11 or 12.
Yes,
yeah, they're rare.
Well, I'm taller than everything.
I like my females.
She was close to 5'10", but yeah.
I like my females tall with a fat ass.
She was like at least 5'7".
All right,
That's
Chicago's
like
down by 11.
And she, no, she was 5'8.5". She was close to 5'9", though, but yeah.
Oh man,
bro, I don't want my kids being midgets, bro.
Bottom part of my nose, but yeah.
Yeah, neither do I.
I mean, it depends on your parents. So.
My kids gotta be tall, so my girl gotta be tall.
My mom's side cursed me.
So
short people, yeah.
My dad is short. That's
my
mom is.
I'm glad that there's still no women who are superficial. Who like I've seen women who are like 5'8" and they marry a guy an inch or 2 inches smaller than them. They're happy. So, that's my parents right there. So
like,
I'm happy.
If you don't got 6 figures, 6 feet, or 6, where, I'm not dating him.
My mom is 5.
Yeah,
my
bro,
mom
like
is 5'8".
they whole,
5'6".
bro, their whole family can fit in a Mini Cooper. Like that's wonderful.
So at the end of the day, like all these stereotypes, like, oh, you need to have this, you need to have this. The first thing you need to do is know how to talk to them. If you can't talk to them, you're gonna be
confident, bro. Be confident.
You're gonna be single forever. Okay. Because there are a lot of.
And don't talk about the Raptors all the time too, because they're not
bro.
gonna like
What do you mean, bro?
Don't.
What do you mean,
don't,
bro? Hey. If he was a Suns fan, if I like the Suns,
Oh my goodness! What does that have to do with it?
Wait, what? Wait, if she were a Suns fan, wait, what?
what? I mean, if she was a
no,
Suns
actually,
fan, I'd
no.
probably walk away from her. So you know, it's
Oh wow!
No,
Come
I mean,
on.
hey,
No, actually,
that's
Austin
your
kid.
choice. I mean, I'm a Suns fan, and
Hang on, if
you
she's
know,
a Suns fan,
I get more
Austin
traction
bless
than
her in
you.
a
So I
few
mean,
years
that's
because that'll be the only ring she'll be
Damn.
singing in a few years.
Listen, listen, be a Bulls fan, all right, and tell her, hey, I'll give you 6 rings for each year we're together.
if your girlfriend is a Suns fan, hopefully you get her a ring.
No, she's a Laker fan, but all right.
She's a Lakers fan.
Yeah, why do you think I got Laker posters in my room and shit?
Oh wow!
Hey,
Wow.
Then she
Hey.
took over your crib.
hey, I like this tweet that came out in the 49ers community that said, "I married my wife who's a Cowboys fan, and when the Niners beat the Cowboys, I shut up. The next day, you know, it was less, hurtful, but I roasted her team. But after that, we moved on, and one game is done. It's how it is. It's how it is.
So they're like they're competitive.
So hey, you can hate each other for a day or two, but then after that, you go back to your normal lives.
Practically, yeah.
Mhm.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Jeez, they're down by 14
That's
now.
the thing, man. How can you be 5'4", but you want another?
They want
I'm
to be
done.
used like a.
I fucking hate this
I'm
team, bro.
done.
I swear to God.
I'm done.
Hey, on the bright side, you got to smoke one LA pack. So, I mean,
Yeah, the better LA pack.
Looking out. Yeah, and we're gonna do the same thing to the Bulls.
And y'all ain't gonna do shit, bro.
Yes, we are.
No, you're not.
That's a preview that's gonna happen when you go against us in the tournament.
It doesn't Drake like underage girls, bro. Like, come on, bro. Canada's losing, bro.
When was this?
Whoa!
When was this? When was this? What?
Like, Canada stay taking L's, bro.
What you mean? Just because we got Justin Bieber doesn't mean Canada's
No. Doesn't fucking Drake got caught texting 14-year-olds
what?
on IG or something like that?
I don't know. I never heard of that.
Oh no, Drake.
I heard something like
Neither
that.
Drake on
Drake on his R. Kelly?
Hold on, time out. I just came up with the smartest name for Awesome Kid. I can't believe he brought that up. Awesome Kid, you are. No, I'm not gonna do that to him.
wait, what?
No, because he said Justin Bieber. He likes Canada, so I was trying to make a pun. But...
I don't claim. No, we don't claim him. No.
How about Awesome Beaver?
Oh,
Awesome Bieber.
Awesome Bieber.
Hey, no, you better not. Hey,
Awesome Beaver. There you
Oh,
go. We
no,
got
you
a
asked
name
for
for
it.
him.
Awesome.
You
Bieber.
asked for it.
no,
You told us to give you a name.
You
Nope,
wanted a
no,
fucking
no,
nickname that you
You
got it.
wanted a fucking name and you got it.
No.
I don't know
Hey,
why.
you
you
wanted
did that.
another name not named Skippy.
Justin
so now
Bieber
they
can
call
go
you
to
Austin
New York.
Bieber.
You know.
Awesome
Justin
Bieber right there.
Justin
Hey,
Bieber.
should I get put
Awesome Beaver.
No.
Yeah,
I
what's
wanna
that
be
fucking
cool with
hairstyle that he used to like have all the time with the fucking
Get him the Tom
With
Brady
the,
2009
with
or
the bangs over
I'm
his
not white.
fucking eyes and shit?
Yeah,
That's
the
awesome
one-
kid right there.
I'm not
Yeah,
white. I don't have that type of hair.
No.
Yeah, I don't know. You might be white after this.
Wait, don't you guys have Dylan Brooks too?
Oh wow. No, but how are we gonna get him emo though? I mean, then again, Tom Brady got emo back in 2009, the same way after Bieber, so we can get him too.
Also, Awesome Kid has to change his profile pic to a 90s show called the Awesome Beavers or whatever.
The awesome what?
Leave it to Awesome Bieber.
There, no, that's a better
Hey.
name. The
Leave it
Angry
to Bieber.
Beaver. He's the
Hey.
Angry Beaver.
Leave it to A Bieber.
No.
Oh, wow.
No, that is corny.
Kid,
No.
awesome kid. You asked for it. You asked for it.
No,
Just saying.
that's corny, man. No.
Hey, you wanted a better name
I want
than
to be called.
Skippy.
I want to be called Drake. Than that.
Hell
All right, there
no.
you go.
Awesome Bieber it is.
How about a Drizzy kid or some shit? I don't fucking know.
Drake? Wait, what? Jersey? What?
Yeah, because that's what they call Drake, Drizzy.
Oh yeah.
Awesome Keezy.
No, Justin Bieber can go to New York. You know, he go with them 50 New Yorkers.
Damn.
Okay.
Hey, watch this shit. He just punked New York. You gonna take that?
First of all, why do we even take anything what he says seriously? He represents a country that eats fucking snowballs with maple syrup on the fucking ground.
Damn. You awesome kid. You gonna let that happen? You gonna let him play you like that, son?
We got the best waffles in Canada, bro. What you
I've
talking-
seen better waffles down in.
The
Tennessee
best
than
waffles
I've
are in
seen
Belgium,
Canada.
bro. What are you talking about?
The best waffles is from Roscoe's and Chicken Waffles. No, Calvin.
I've seen better
Fucking
waffle houses than anything over in Canada right now.
Seen better
Man, we
waffles
like
at IHOP.
And
Shut
plus, we got hockey too. You like hockey, right?
Yeah, you're a secret Toronto Maple Leafs.
Bro, you're not a
fan.
fan of any hockey team in Canada, son. Like, what are you talking about?
Yeah,
No, I'm talking about the whole. I'm talking about the whole sport.
Bro, y'all got a team named the Senators over there. Like, I just found that out.
yeah. The
Fuck.
Ottawa Sun. Hey,
The
listen, we
Maple
also
Leaves. The Maple Leaves. Like, fuck out of here.
Maple Leafs, the
Yeah,
Senator. Yo,
Canada-
Canada got some weird names for teams.
have
Rap.
Flames,
What do you mean?
Oilers. I know.
The Oilers.
The
Like, fuck out of here.
Canucks,
What, the Connecticuts?
the Canucks. I don't know.
Canucks.
Con-
The Jets.
The only
The Jets.
name in Canada for hockey that's actually kind of cool.
Winnipeg
is the-
Jets.
The
The
Jets. The Jets. I know the Jets.
The
Flames.
relevant Jets.
There you
Other
go.
than that,
The what?
This is Awesome Kid's new profile pic. The Angry Beaver. That's his new name.
The Angry Beaver.
Oh,
The Angry Beavers.
What is that?
oh yeah.
That
Isn't,
cartoon?
aren't the Beavers a thing in Oregon as
I know
well?
because think about
That's
it.
Oregon State.
Awesome.
And
Oregon
also, they're the
State.
national
Awesome
animal for
Beaver.
Yo,
Beavers,
awesome,
kind of
awesome kids
angry
getting royally
beavers.
clapped right now, son.
Angry
Oregon
Beavers because
State.
he loves Oregon so much. The Beavers, are in Oregon.
And
so
also,
the
ironically,
Angry
he supports
Beavers.
Canada. You know why? Canada. You know what? Canada's national animal over there? The beaver.
The Beaver.
There, see, we found a nickname for him.
awesome kid, you should not have asked us to give you a new name.
Yeah, now you getting
support
cooked right
Canada,
now,
so-
Oh, now he's gonna do something towards me, whatever.
bro. You're getting cooked like Canadian bacon.
Oh, he left.
Now he's gonna come back with a.
Oh wow, what a awesome kid, bro.
He's getting stirred up like Canadian beer right now.
Bro, awesome kid. I hope you know it's gonna get worse for you if you come back. Or next time we see you, it's gonna be worse, bro.
Now he's trying to make fun of me. I'm not gonna give him a hard time because I'm going through a hard time. So I'll let him win. I'll let him win.
Man, show no mercy, John Jay. Fuck that.
But anyway,
This dude, awesome kid, always trolling.
yeah. Well, I'm gonna be on for a little bit because gotta clear my head.
Oh, this pussy ass bit, yo, what the fuck?
Oh, white
Travel. Oh, YTC left too.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, so I don't
wow.
know how long you're gonna be on. I'll probably leave like maybe at the longest, maybe 20 minutes for me.
I can't be on that much longer. I got a busy day tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I'll leave.
Okay.
It's been real for y'all. It's been fun cooking awesome kid today, but
Yeah.
awesome kid gotta get cooked tomorrow then,
All right.
or somewhere else.
I guess I'll end it right here then. I guess.
Mhm.
Y'all have a good night, and fuck all y'all teams.
Oh wow.
Fuck you.
F the Bears.
Yep.
All right, so everyone's leaving. That's good.
Yep. I'm
Peace.
gonna wait till. All right. Later. All right, guys. I appreciate you guys for stopping on. Suns get a W when they needed it the most. We got the Timberwolves on Wednesday, and KD's coming back. So can't wait for it. I'm going to be streaming that game too. So make sure you guys swing by for that. But with that being said, guys, I appreciate everyone for stopping by. Make sure to like up the stream on your way out. But with that being said, guys, I'm out. See you guys on Wednesday.